I'm just typing in. I'm saying I'm a bit early today. Wanted to make sure there was sound. To make sure there is sound. And I'm sure some lovely person will pop in and tell me, yes, there's sound. Let's hope so. Now, welcome. If you're on the replay, welcome. If you're quietly watching at home, wanting to relax, have a little nap, welcome. I'm loving that. Just gently watching in the background. I do a lot of gently watching in the background. I'm going to let a few people. Little Sister Cheryl, can you hear me? Can you hear me, sister? And Beth, good morning, sunshine. Ah, can you hear me? Ah, good morning. Good morning, Mary. Getting coffee, says Cheryl, and yes. Oh, it's a miracle. You're up. You are up. Oh, Beth, I do hope you've been to bed. Oh, see, the camera's shaking. I'm jogging the table. I'm so excited. Thank you, Cheryl. You can hear me. Let's do something very gentle. I know it's early for you, so I'm not going into how to fold these pockets quite yet. Oh, Mary. So nice, so nice. Well, you were up late last night, girls, and I was up early. I've got my power woman. Girls just want to have fun. I was going to say power woman. You haven't been to bed yet. No, you haven't. Oh, Beth, my little darling, you just relax, feet up. Am I on the telly? just relax, my lovely. I'm going to whip through here and just talk about what's been inspiring me this week. Just as a gentle little intro. Sana, good morning. Oh, if anybody could put a link in to Sana's channel. Was it Saturday morning or Sunday morning that you did your live, Sana? Remind me, because it was just in the morning and I was just sitting crafting and so welcome. Oh, Melanie and I were chatting, saying, how does she do it? How do you do a stream in another language? Hats off to our Sana. Feet up, telly is on the wall. Oh, Beth, my little dear, you're going to be falling asleep gently. How lovely. Beth, Sana. Hi all, Sana is in the hospital. Sana, you're on your phone, you're at the hospital. Oh, Sana, my dear Sana, our dear Sana, we will keep you company. Plug your phone in so you don't lose battery. We're here for you, Sana. Yeah, we're here for you in spirit and we're here for you in person. I dedicate this stream to you, Sana. You can do this. You can do this. Beth, thank you. Beth's praying. We're all behind you, Sana. I'm just going to gently go through a few nice bits. Oh, that was an ATC, halfway through making that. Let's just do, thank you, Mary. Yeah, they know what they're doing. And for the minute, you are in the best place. Yeah. Now this envelope was made by Caroline. Caroline will be watching, feet up. Hi, Caroline, sending special love to Caroline as well. And I made it into a page. Oh, Sana. I saw your frog that you made. It's fantastic. Oh. Yes, you sit feet up, quite a lot of Cheryl. You had a late night. I bet you've got your feet up, haven't you? Yes. Do you know, Sana, I sent you Happy Mail yesterday as a congratulations for your stream. So that might be with you. Someone can bring it in to you. That might be with you by the end of the week. Freddy the Frog. We have Cadbury's chocolate here that's called Freddo the Frog in the shape of a frog. Ah, Beth's stream. If you get a chance to look back on Beth's stream for Saturday, Beth was on fire. Invented a pocket. I'm going to show you that later. She inspired us all. Look at this, beautifully done. I had Happy Mail from the Jersey Crafter. Oh, you're in the kitchen. You're in the kitchen. You were up late last night with Oh, you wish you could have some coffee. Oh, I am so sorry. It's probably actually not that good for you at the moment. Keep yourself hydrated, Sana. Plenty water. We're just being unhealthy. Actually, I have decaffeinated tea and decaffeinated coffee. If someone could post this, maybe my video, and tell people that I'm here, because it'd be nice to see maybe Teresa, or just to let people know. Look at this embroidery on the back. So neat on the back. So this, my Happy Mail was wrapped in this. I'm not using it at the moment for a journal, although I'm paper clipping it in here because I wouldn't want us all to see it. So I'm using it like as a little pocket. So we can see what time it is. Beth sent me Happy Mail. And let me see, in the UK, it's, oh yes, in the UK, when it's 2 o'clock Eastern time, it's 9 o'clock for you guys. The Carolinas had an earthquake. Ooh, crumbs. Who do we know that's in the Carolinas? Someone that I was speaking to online the other day said they were in. Oh, wasn't it the lady Debbie, who had a beach wedding? Oh, Sana, thank you. Sana's saying thumbs up. Thank you, Sana. Kind of you. If you're in Central Time, it's 8 a.m. And oh, we've got Mountain Time here. So it's 8 o'clock for Mary. I would imagine Mary's asleep. Gosh. Oh, let's just do gentle crafting today, bearing in mind everybody. Gosh. This is my Happy Mail page made from the Happy Mail I got from the Jersey Crafter, Laura. I found this very inspiring. She's made, I don't know what you call these. They're bands. And you put a pocket. I made a pocket. Look, she's put fabrics and paper and used her sewing machine. Ooh, Beth, I went one step further and phoned up a sewing machine shop. I need to take it to them, and it's about 20 minutes away, so I'm one step closer to getting my sewing machine mended. So I made a little pocket with that. Here's one of Laura's tags. Oh, Beth dear, would you message Melissa for me, because it's hard for people to remember when I come on, just in case she hasn't seen notifications. I found this tag really refreshing. It's on a background, but it's got torn fabric and it's layers and like a fabric outcut, ripped fabric, ripped paper, just piled on, clustered on, and then at the top stickers and that. I found that. Oh, thank you, Bear, you're very kind. Thank you, and thank you, Cheryl, too kind. Oh, Mary Kay. Oh, thank you for coming over. This is from our dear Laura. I like to touch it because I know the care that goes in when Laura makes things. She chooses things, and I liked that tag. I found that refreshing. It's not been edged, or it's daring to be different, and I like that. So I'm going to put that in there. And this is one of her paper clips. It says crafty and happy. And I did what's called a jersey flip. She does a flippy floppy where one comes up and down, but I used the bag that she sent the things in. She sent a sunflower, so I stuck that on. Sunflowers, this is her love note and her postcard. And I made a hinge from the envelope. I only learned how to do that on the hop. I always used to do mine with washi tape and they were a little bit flimsy. So that was one of the flowers. She went through a little phase of making these with coal. A little button and some napkins. It was a super, super happy man, and I put things inside there so I can use those as I go. And let's just, I had another letter this week from Florals with Marie. That was very kind of her. That's from another, that's a floral channel. I can't, Florals with Marie, I can't put in a link because I'm not that clever yet, but I will put the link in Beth's group, and maybe Crafting Mamas, so Mary can see the link to Creating Florals with Marie. Beautiful, beautiful beautiful video channel, YouTube channel. I can't find my words. Oh, Mary. And I was inspired. Now, who has been doing coffee dyeing online? Oh yes, it was Fran from Fran on the Edge. She explained in Beth's group how to make this patterned coffee dye paper. And I'm so glad she did, because I've only got little bits left because I've been using it. I'm so glad she explained how to do that, because I never knew. I'm sure you guys know how to do this. If you don't, I will explain. But I'm wondering whether Fran on the Edge will put out a video as well, which would be very helpful. I also did some beat printing. Now, the background here, oh, you can't, there's no colour change at all. Mary use beet, or we call it beetroot, to dye paper, the boiling juice. But it didn't make any change in the paper colour. But I did some printing with the beetroot. Beth says she has to be careful down in Florida about using any food products because of insects in a very hot country, so be careful. And this one was me. I hadn't cleaned my stencil from spraying the envelopes, and the paper was wet from the beetroot juice that didn't leave any different colour, but I thought that made a nice pattern. So, what else did we do? There's one of our little pockets that we did. I'm just gently going through this because I have got things that I want to make today, but I thought there's a time and a place, and this time is just to be gentle. Here's the pocket we made last Monday, and I made it a tip-in. It's blackberries to go with our gorgeous blackberry fairy, and a little tag. That's avocado dye paper. Stop me if you've seen all this before, but I have got some new things. This was from Melanie. Isn't that lovely? I love it. Melanie's not trying to match anything. She's just trying to relax and glue. I'm loving that. Make me a little wallet to put things in. I'm loving that. Now, whose channel was I watching? And they were doing wire buttons on the edge with wire. Whose channel was that? Was it Kathy Arbour? Was it Deborah Ebbs? But I decided to do blanket stitch and sew some buttons on. Halfway through, I'm going to sew buttons all on this side. Hopefully when I do that, it will make them not flop over as much. But I thought I'd do the sewing instead of, it was Debbie Epps, yes. Well, I thought I'd do mine my own way. It's good to be inspired by people, isn't it? Oh, Mary, thank you. We can do some of that later. I literally made holes and then just used the blanket stitch and then sewed the buttons on. And then I'm coming down this side here and I will sew some more on. See, this is dangling a bit. It needs to, that's the last one I sewed. Here's one of my little decopatch buttons. That's what we're going to be making today, if we feel like it. That's the paper, eco paper we did on my second string. It's one of Melanie's painty papers. I'm just sticking things in here randomly. Found this nice piece of material. Well, that's a hinge for that. And this is the little pocket, because I thought I want to do something new that maybe hasn't been on anybody else's videos before. Let me try and make up a pocket. I love pockets. Anybody notice Fred is not here today? Fred is not here. Oh, he's gone into work with Ben. One of the people Ben does work for. Lives on a farm, and there's three other dogs there, so he has a lovely time. Cheryl's back, yay! She's got her coffee. Don't worry, Sana, I'm not going to have coffee. I'm going to have decaffeinated tea. Or I have, when I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, I like to have chamomile tea because it's quite nice and soothing. So this pocket, it glues over both sides, and you have 1, 2. Don't worry, Cheryl, I won't do it until you've had lots of coffee. 1, 2 on that side. Yay! So later on, when you feel up to it, just let me know, and Sana, you can make notes. Always catch up on the replay. There we are. He's earning his keep today. Oh, he's gone to play. Before lockdown, Freddie and I used to go to a hospital for patients with dementia, and he used to be a pat dog, a therapy dog. But of course, we haven't been able to go since lockdown and since coronavirus. So, but never mind. Hey ho. Mary, you'll meet Freddie another time. He's our channel dog mascot. Oh, you enjoyed seeing. Oh, let me tell Matthew that I'm on. Yes. Hello, Janet. Oh, Abby. Yes, Abby was oh, Janet, I'm just telling my nephew that I'm on live. Yes, he was in the video. Bless him. Yes, with Matthew. Freddie adores Matthew. I've just put, I'm live to Janet, we're having a very gentle start. Quite a lot of people have been up late, and I was up early with Mary and Sana. I hope you don't mind me saying to Janet, we're dedicating this stream to our lovely Sana, who's in hospital today, but she's with us in spirit, joining us in spirit, aren't you, Sana? So that's the little pocket we're going to make later. Mary Lou, hello hello. Mary Lou says hi everyone. Hello, welcome Mary Lou. I'm just having a gentle flip through here. I'm just having a gentle flip through and just saying what's inspired me this week and who's inspired me. Oh, now, gorgeous Beth, if someone could put a link in for the stream on Beth's stream on Saturday night, that would be so helpful. I'll get to learn how to do that. Lovely Beth invented the tag pocket, and I love this idea. So, no, the envelope tag pocket, that's it, get it right, Janet. So this was just an envelope left from a birthday card, so you fold it up to make it into a rectangle, fold that bit, you'll see it on the video, and decorate it, and you can put lovely things in to send to somebody. I just thought, oh Beth, someone else will put a link in. I'm sure everybody's just sort of coming to at the moment, but I was so impressed by this idea, Beth, our champion. And I've that's my phone, that's probably Matthew messaging me. Put a hot air balloon, explore, discover. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm going to be sending this out in Happy Mail. I think it's ideal for Happy Mail. For me, it's nice and flat. That is lovely. So I found that very inspiring, and I shall be sending that out as Happy Mail at the end of the stream. Oh, or whenever you want me to. I shall put that there so I remember. This lovely envelope came from our lovely Beth. I've covered up the addresses. There were some postage stamps inside, but oh, I've put already. Oh, look at that US stamp. I've got a feeling I put them. Oh no, I put them in here. Oh, fun, fun. Beth's demonstrated how to make the pocket. She's demonstrated it twice. So it's on there, on that video. Beth's Saturday video. And Cheryl and I said, yes, we're going to make one. So I did that yesterday, had fun, fun, fun. Oh, look at all these lovely stamps from there. This was from our tag swap. Look. Ew, that looks like a pudding. Let me know when you're ready for a little something with your beverage, because I made some eccles cakes today. Cheryl, thank you, you're a star. I made eccles cakes. I had to look up I don't know whether they taste authentic, but they're cooling down. I'm going to cut one. They're hot off the press. I'm going to cut them later. Lovely. I'm so pleased with these. I love using stamps on everything. Have I used a stamp on this one? My little sample pocket. This is the one we're going to make later. Oh yes, look. I use stamps on everything. Love it. So thank you. Thank you very much, Beth. And inside there's some gorgeous textured paper. Lovely printing in the jelly plate. More textured paper. Some form of deli paper. Lovely. That's be nice. Ooh, we'll have to do some jelly printing. And some braille paper as well. And we found out on Beth's stream that our very own Teresa can read braille. We were talking about it on Santa's stream, weren't we? So, yes. This is another thing that we can. The textured papers are wonderful, aren't they, Janet? Sorry, I've probably got a lag here, but I know. I'm really going to enjoy these. They will make nice book covers. It's parchment paper. Thank you. You bake on it. A little bit like we call greaseproof paper. Lovely. I shall print on that. And this is another thing that we can make later. I think we might make this next because this is a gentle thing to make. We don't want to fold pockets because it's too much, isn't it? I was inspired by Jersey's wonderful, what do you call this? Edging. I love it where you can put it over the page. And I thought I'd do my own take on it. So without further ado, yes, I have other things. I've had such an inspiring week since I last was with you. I shall get some of Melanie's painty papers. It's because we share so much. Oh, Dorinda, hi, nice to see you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for popping in. How lovely. I'm just having a little flick through here. And, well, let's just make this today for a start. Do you call them belly bands or edging? I'm not quite sure what we call it. Dorinda, I was just saying I was very inspired by something that Laura made, our lovely Jersey crafter. So that is what made me think, yes, I'm going to do my own thing. So I'm going to lift this over here. We'll make these buttons later. Anytime you want me to change, we've got buttons, pockets, and this, what do we call this? Page corner? Belly band. Let's call it a belly band. Yes. Oh. Let's stick this together. Now, lovely Maljoy, we haven't got Freddie with us, but lovely Maljoy said, yes, she'd love to come today. I said, you're very welcome, but seriously, no stress, because we're having a little heat wave here. Candy, I always say to Candy, we meet again, because we seem to see each other on quite a lot of streams, don't we? So I've made myself a little strip of paper. You can use anything. Tear off a magazine, anything. I'm using my new glue, Anita's tacky glue. I think this is an English thing. I think you have a different sort of tacky glue. But it was $3.99 on $3.99. So on Amazon. So I thought, oh, we must get some. So I've just got a little bits and pieces of material here, and we'll cut some up. Ooh, lovely. Look, I knew this was in the corner from the other one. Love that. We are streaming pals, aren't we? We go to all the same streams. I'm loving that. $17, yes, because this is Anita's, and the one you have is Aileen's. I wouldn't. It's literally just PVA glue. I like it because it's got one of these little tops. And yeah, I'm just going to cut off some of these. No right, no wrong. Just something really nice and soothing for us to do. Just, yeah, we'll just keep each other company today. There we are. So nice that you can be here. I'm going to say this afternoon, but for you, it's the morning. I'm just going to literally lay things down. So just little piles of 3. This is nothing new. Nothing new. It's been done before. But we all have a different take on things. I liked the way that Laura's was fabric and paper. The fact that it went over the edge, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to put 5. This is lovely because this is, oh, I love. Ooh, there's a little bit of lace. Let's have that. Cheryl likes lace. Am I right? You're back. Welcome back, Sana. Oh, I've just finished the flick through, and we're just making a belly band. Nothing, just something really, just choosing through the materials, and in a minute. Oh, is Teresa busy? Oh, hold on. There's the door. Does it seem funny with no Freddie barking? This might be Maljoy. Hold on a minute. Hold on, half an hour. No, not half an hour. 2 minutes. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Hello. Come in, come in. Your next door neighbour's got a parcel on her doorstep. We need to check in. Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, go in. The girls are there. Okay. All right, honey. Let's go outside.
dears, it's Maljoy. I've just sent Janet to pick up a parcel. I've just arrived and Janet has a parcel on her next door neighbour's doorstep. So she's gone to pick it up so it doesn't get stolen, because you can't trust anyone around here. And I brought acorn cups I've picked up on the way around. Are they sweet?
Does it feel awful without Freddie here?
Oh, it's weird, isn't it? Yes, I was thinking something was missing. It's Fred. You see me, Ben?
Did you bring me a little acorn?
I brought you some acorns, darling.
Oh, how lovely.
Look at this. I just saw them on my way around and I thought, oh, how cute.
Oh,
I'll take
have some water. Have some
Thank you,
water.
love.
Oh, we've got
Thank you.
we've got a lovely crew in today. Well, so green, aren't they? They're not meant to be falling down yet.
No.
There's a water spray there if you want to spray your forehead.
Oh, thank you, darling. Now I've got a mopping cloth with me.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Oh,
Sana says hi.
Hi, Sana.
Oh.
oh wow, Tookie's come on that way.
Chicky? You mean
Tookie.
Tookie?
I said
Oh,
Tookie.
did you say Tookie?
Oh, see, I don't talk properly. My daughter's always picking me up saying I've said something, and I think, well, that's not what I thought I said. Perhaps I do just talk weird.
No, not at all. I used to call these little fairy cups.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it's called.
I know. I'll have to give them to my little fairy over here.
That's what I thought she might want them.
She
She's
might.
using fairy teacups.
She might, mightn't she? Would you like to see my little fairy? You don't. Oh, look. Here she is. Oh, look,
She might
Maljoy
be.
bought you some little acorn cups. How lovely. There she is. She has her little cup of tea over here.
Yeah, there were loads of them on the ground. I don't know if squirrels have been knocking stuff down or something.
I think it's because the tree's so dry, Melanie.
Oh,
That,
yes, could be.
yeah.
Oh,
I'll let you just relax for a minute.
I didn't bring much with me today. I
No.
haven't got you a really lovely Happy Mail, but I have got some tags so you can choose what you like.
Well, I don't expect Happy Mail every week.
No, I see you piled stuff over here in case I turned up.
Well, I just keep adding to your pile. Oh, thank you, Dorinda. Dorinda loves the fairy. This was made by somebody in the UK. She has, I can put the link somewhere and I'll try and find out who and I will let you know. But she is in the UK. But oh, she can have some acorn tea. I know she does. She's got a little bit spoilt. She does like real china. But I think an acorn cup's much better. Oh, good morning, Rhonda. Nice to see you. Oh, Sana got Happy Mail from Bear.
Oh,
How
nice.
lovely. Oh, Happy Mail really does make one happy.
It does.
Melanie's got Happy Mail
I
from
just said-
our lovely Laura from the Jersey Crafter.
Laura, and she's going through. How lovely.
Laura's not here
Treat.
yet, but she might be here on the replay.
Oh well, if
You
not,
just
I
never
will-
know.
I never seem to get very long on anyone's live streams, but I pop in and say hello to people.
Do you nod off?
Disappear again.
Do you nod off?
I nod off, or
Yeah.
I get distracted by something else, and,
Yeah.
I go off and do something else, and then
Yeah.
I pop in and out and see what's going on. Yeah, but I'm not. I'm not very good at staying.
Melanie, I like your hair. Have you had it? If you dyed your hair or had it cut, or
No,
what's happening?
I cut my hair.
I like it.
Libby wanted me to cut her. Libby decided that she wanted the side of her hair cut really short, one side.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah,
So
no.
we got the clippers out. And
Very
did that.
modern. Yes, yes.
And then I said, "Oh, go on, do you want to shave mine?" She said, "Oh, shall I?" I said, "Yeah, go on." And then she chickened out, but I decided I would just chop some off myself because I'm like that.
It's really nice. Oh, well, I cut my own hair. I don't want to go to the hairdressers.
No.
It's just snip,
No,
snip.
It's not like I go anywhere that anyone's really going to see it. I see you. I see my family. I see the people in the shop. I
Yeah.
don't think they care. Although the girl in the supermarket does sometimes say, "Oh, your hair looks nice today."
Oh, I think it's nice for ourselves to feel good, but
Yeah.
you can.
I put lipstick on.
I can tell. Thank you.
That was yes.
And you're glistening nicely.
I'm yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glowing like
glowing.
a lady.
Yeah. She can use the acorn cups when her more rowdy friends show up. Dorinda, isn't that fantastic? Yes, put away. Well, Melanie's here, so I
elderberry wine.
Put away. Oh, right. Put away the best china. Melanie's here. Oh, thank you. Cheryl loves the belly band. Thank you. That one was inspired by this, Melanie. I'm just showing Melanie from the Jersey Crafter. This lovely belly band with all the sewing and the bits.
Oh, nice.
So it got me to thinking, I'll create my own little. I know.
Fancy stitching.
Yeah, I think it's called a Brothers sewing machine.
Yeah, mine's got fancy stitches on, but most of them I use a zigzag or a straight usually.
Oh, well, my dear little vintage machine, it's a little dear. It doesn't do reverse even. It just
no, but it's sweet.
I love it. I love it.
Up and down, doesn't it?
Well, it's broken. It's broken at the moment. It doesn't even chunter. It doesn't even chunter up and down. Oh, is Santa saying something and I've missed it? Is Sana still? You're still here, Sana? Don't want to miss anything. See, I'm nosy. I want to keep an eye on chat. I'm so nosy. I'm so nosy. Oh, Teresa. Hi. Your ears were burning. I was saying, I'd like it to see Teresa. I know it's early in the morning for you.
Oh, it is over there.
It is over there. And someone we all follow, Mary. I woke up very early because it was so muggy, and all the girls were still up. This was at about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning here.
Oh, I think I was at the beginning of that one. Mary. At the beginning, I said hello to everybody and then disappeared about 1-ish or something. 12, maybe.
Yeah. I've been going to bed quite early. People are saying, take care, Sana. Sana needs to go. Okay. Bye, Sana.
Oh, bye, Sana.
If you can come back, I will tell Melanie that you've not been well, Sana.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. And sending love, and we'll see you on a stream or in replays when we can. Bye, Sana. Sending loads and loads of love and prayers and thoughts and
lots of love. Lots of hugs.
Yes, you power woman. Yes.
You're amazing. Look after yourself.
Yes.
It's tough these times.
Yeah, it is tough these times. Yeah. And we do love Sana.
Bless her. Yes.
Yeah, that was just I just loved that stream. There was no one else streaming, was there? And it was just so nice.
No. Yes, I'm glad that you messaged me.
Good morning. Can't stay long. Going to see Great Doc for a check. Oh, is that about your hand, Teresa? Sorry, I missed that bit. Because you had the injections last week and you were wondering how if they were going to make it any better. You were hoping so, I think, and they had been very painful.
Not good.
We'll be keeping Sana. We'll probably catch up on the replay, and we'll just be keeping Sana in our thoughts during this live stream and afterwards as well. Ooh, I love this fabric. Look, it's so 1960s. It's a little piece of Mel's. In fact, did you say it came from IKEA?
I think we established it came from IKEA.
Yeah.
Not very long ago.
Oh, okay. But I would like to think that it was.
I think I just got it from a charity shop, but so I think someone else said the other week when we had. I think when we had my bag, didn't we?
Yes.
And showed my bag.
Does that look odd there with that piece of lace just there? What do you think? another piece of fabric then instead of that lace? Does that look a bit out of place? Teresa, it's for your heart. Well, you take jolly good care of yourself, bless you. You got someone to take you to the doctors? Looking for the button tin. While you wait, Teresa, I'm going to get something out that you like. I'm going to get the button box out. Beth says she's with you, Teresa. Actually, this is a really lovely community, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, really supportive. Yeah. I'm going to put that cushion behind my back.
Nice.
Oh, you like the lace? Gives a different texture. Thank you. Would you like to see lace on each one or just on that one? Just thinking.
Some lace here. I've got some lace in my bag.
You've got some lace in your bag. Ooh, what's coming out of Maljoy's bag? I'm loving that. Ooh, very nice. I'm loving that. Okay, so I'm going to take that away just for a little minute because I'm thinking it. Yes. You like the lace? I am going to put it back. Right. Thank you. We've got input here. I'm loving that. I'm just going to. Everybody likes the lace, you see. There we are. There we are. Snip, snip. Melanie's snipping away at fabric over there.
You see, I come here and I find all sorts of bits in my bag and I think, oh, okay then. Okay.
There you go. There's always
stuff with me particularly. But
well, you can always go to what we call the shop.
Yeah, well, some of this was in the shop. I went and raked around in the shop.
Oh, did you?
That's what was in there.
It's not the shop. It's just the store, the stock on the shelves. We call the shop. Maljoy is sharing. Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Oh, it's like a Mary. You've got a Mary Poppins bag coming out. Look at this. Sharing is caring. Ooh, thank you. Oh, the toadstool one.
Yeah, I know you've had all this stuff before.
I love it. There might be someone who'd like that in their Happy Mail.
Well,
the toadstool one, yeah. This one's silky. And this one's cotton. Woohoo!
This one's got feet on it.
Oh yes, that was Beth was sharing her Happy Mail on Saturday, and she found some things that Teresa had given her. Oh, sorry, we're cutting up the lace first, aren't we? What about lace? Ooh. Let me know if you'd rather have it at the top. Melanie's got her Mary Poppins bag out. I'm loving that. Ooh, some at the top, some at the bottom. It's like there's nothing new. There's no right or wrong. It's just having a nice time. You've got a collection of tin boxes. Oh,
love tins.
Loving tins. Pop some little bits and pieces inside them. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving this. Ooh, you like the lace like that. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Oh, this is so interactive. Do you know, I love going to people's lives, and I just love these lives. Hey, Matt. Hi, Matthew. How are you? No Freddie today. He's there'll be a video up later. Ben's already sent me a video of him playing with his two friends. The other dog is oh, Matthew's saying hi to Candy and Beth, and oh, it's lovely. Matthew's my nephew. The hand doctor said not to do what we've been doing. Oh, Teresa's got she had injections for carpal tunnel. Oh, Melanie, wow. Yeah, the really painful ones. So she's watching.
Yes.
You're watching, sometimes. Making notes. or mental notes or physical notes of all the things you would like to do in the future. Oh, thank you for taking part in that video, Matthew. Oh, all the girls love to see Freddie playing. Well, there'll be one of him playing down on the farm later. Right, let's just pin these, shall we? Getting fancy now. It's just so they don't fall off, having placed them all. Matthew, I wish we could dip in the sea today. It's quite hot, isn't it? There we are. I'll pin these. That's it. There we are. Oh, I can't get the pin through. Do you know, a lot of these pins are a bit gluey. Oh, Matthew's sweating. Oh, Matthew. Have you been running today? Gosh, it's too hot to run. Oh, thank you, my little pin cushion. It's like little miniature patchwork. I don't know where I got the material from. It was already cut into tiny little oblongs, so I just thought I would make a pin cushion. Right, let's pin that. Now, when we go down to St. Ives in Cornwall, Matthew, we're going to make some videos of Freddie on the beach, aren't we? And we'll do a little live stream for everyone, shall we? And do a craft, Matthew. Are we there on the Monday? May as well. We'll make it a family affair. Oh, even a little sort out over there, Melanie, dear.
I'm going through. Well, I'm going through the little bits that Laura sent, and
that was so kind of Laura. Laura,
kind of
the Jersey crafter, sent. Thank you. Sent Melanie some lovely Happy Mail. We're going to make professional videos. You implying that my videos aren't professional? You'd be right. Well, yeah, we're going to have a GoPro on Freddie, aren't we?
Freddie!
Yay, Freddie!
Stunning. What fun! How lovely!
Oh, do you know, Cheryl? Don't feel any stress to send Happy Mail to me, please. No, it's a big thing sending Happy Mail overseas, and I think there's the pin. I was looking for it. I should have asked you guys. Well, I lost my thread. Oh yeah, I think sending Happy Mail abroad can be a bit of a shocker, can't it, Melanie?
Oh yes.
Did we have that the first time? If you noticed, yes. My Happy Mails are light and thin, small and beautifully made. Yeah, small and light. Seriously, you can get really shocked at the post office, and I'd hate that to happen.
Yeah,
yes,
quite.
Yes, yeah. If you want to send Happy Mail, maybe send it to you know, I'm more than happy. Just send it to somebody very nearer in the States. Am I going to be able to thread this needle online? A letter of 2 ounces is £1.15. Now, I love the way the Americans do the ounces, don't you? When I make a cake, I'd still do pounds and ounces.
I'd only just mastered all that stuff when they changed us to decimal currency.
Changed us. They changed it, didn't they?
Yeah.
We don't like change. But I do know that my mail that I send to you guys is, I couldn't thread that, is 20 grams. So I'm not quite sure what that is in 2 ounces. Is it similar?
No, it's less, I think.
It's less.
Yeah.
And it has to be very thin. So I just send tiny little, but gosh. Never any pressure.
Yes, I'm quite sparing of Happy Meal because of that. Because of the cost.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sadly, so don't hold your breath, wait for Happy Meal for me.
Look, we're happy just to have you here.
Yeah.
Cheryl, as we would say in polite company, Cheryl, your presence is enough. Exactly. I'm just going to sew these buttons on here. I've got that lace under there. Is that okay? Matthew says my videos are the best. Oh, bless you, bless you. Hey, can you?
What's he after?
I don't know. He's after an ice cream when we get down to the seaside. Oh. No, he'll probably be buying me one, won't you, Matt? Rum and raisin for me, please. Oh. Thank you, Teresa. Seriously, never. I get such a joy from sending my little happy mails, and I'm always making envelopes. For sending. What are they this week? If I'm feeling, I can't do much. Where are they? I love making the envelopes just to send bits of. That's this week's envelope. Did those last week. Oh, and I've been making these with the napkins that Jersey sent me. Yeah. Oh. So yes, I'm going to sew the buttons on. And maybe it's just got my little twist to it, but I don't think it's anything new, really. I'm using your painty paper, by the way, Melanie, dear. Yeah. All good. All good. Are you all right over there?
I'm fine. I'm just trying out something I saw the other day, and I wanted to see if I can. It's like a variation because I didn't have exactly what they had.
Well,
it's like you make up your own variation.
You want to make up your own variation, don't you?
Well, yes, it's quite nice to make up your own version of things. Really.
Teresa, you can't send Happy Mails for a while. No, of course you can't. You haven't got your hands. We'll send you Happy Mail because you're just going through it at the moment. Yeah. We understand that. That little button. I'll be back in 15 to 20 minutes. Just going to go and have a cold shower. I know, Matthew. It's just we're not used to it. We don't have aircon, do we, in this country?
No.
Well, not everyone in the
supermarket.
Yeah, to cool off. I know.
Yeah,
I know. I'm going to put your head in the freezer. Because it's 37. I think it's nearly about 94, isn't it? Out there.
No, it's very hot today.
Yeah, about 94. I can't believe you've come round. God bless you. Thank you.
Well, do you know what? It's cooler here. It's hot getting here, but it's cooler here than it is at home.
This dining room is really nice. We used to spend all the time in here when the children were young. Make like a little camp, day and night. Okay, question. Do you get packages delivered there, or do you have to pick them up? Oh no, our little envelopes that get posted. And no, we don't. Yeah, and then if they're big parcels, the post van comes round and delivers them. So we're very lucky.
You can actually choose, can't you, with a lot of things? You can choose here whether you want it delivered to your home or delivered to a
if you get things on Amazon, you can. Yeah,
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, or sometimes some shops you can get stuff
Which
delivered
actually reminds me, when I found Melanie on the doorstep, I found her on the doorstep with a little note, please look after this bear. I'm just going to phone Sandra next door to say I've got her parcel. It just reminded me, because it's food.
Yeah, I was a bit concerned about it being left.
Yeah, thanks, Melanie. You're too kind.
Oh no, well, I know that is the problem, that they will leave stuff at your doorstep sometimes, and then someone needy wanders past.
Hello, Sandra, my darling. I've got your Hello Fresh, darling. I've just rescued it, but then I thought, are you in? And then, yeah. Oh, okay. I've got it out. I've got it. It's been in my hallway for about 15 minutes while it dawned on me. Yes. Yeah, definitely. 20 minutes, not about. Well, no, don't. Just call over the fence. It's not that heavy. All right, darling. All right. Didn't they? You might not have heard them up there, darling. All right, then. Yeah. All right, then, darling. Bye, bye, bye. Teresa's saying, my children are leaving. Oh, yes. Teresa, you had guests, didn't you? Oh, I bet. Gosh, you must have been really busy cooking. But what a joy. What a joy. Or actually, if your hands are hurting.
Not so much of a joy.
No. Yeah, hard. Yeah. You did peek in the stream on Saturday, didn't you, Teresa, to say hi? Yeah, I was there at the beginning. One of Beth's streams, was it in, I don't know when it was, Thursday, because it was so hot, I watched all the way through. Oh, dear. What country are you from? Sorry, Mary Lou, I am not ignoring you. I'm from England. How interesting that you imagine that people would know an English accent. I've been somewhere and someone said, are you Canadian?
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember where I was on holiday. That's interesting. Yeah, we're in England. We're quite near London, Mary Lou. Mary Lou, whereabouts? I'm presuming you're from the States. Mary Lou sounds such a lovely American name. We had Mary Beth in the stream last week, Desert Nana. Another lovely name. Oh, yeah, if that doesn't work, Teresa's going to have surgery. I presume the family were helping you with all the catering on Saturday. There we are. Yeah, Canada is French. I think they've ordered a jelly roll of fabric from eBay. Ooh. Yum. Love.
What's that going to be for?
Ooh, yes. I can't wait to see pictures of that. Yes. Melanie's curious.
Yeah, what colours? Sometimes I watch videos of people doing the bedspreads with jelly rolls. There's one where they just sew it all kind of like end to end and then keep sewing it in the halves and you end up making a quilt. It's fabulous.
Wow.
I really fancy having to go.
Oh, are you going to be able to drop me a link to one of these later? Or no pressure? I can have a look and
find it. Yeah, it's probably not something I've got saved, but I can find one and send it to you. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I get sort of into, all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. I've got quite into watching this woman that does nail art lately.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I came across her a couple of times, and then I ended up subscribing because I just got fascinated by the amazing art that she does on
people's nails.
Yeah, just stunningly clever.
It's an art form.
Yeah, she's a really good artist. I mean, she can, she sometimes she paints things on, or she kind of sculpts things on with this stuff that they use. And it's so clever. Really, such a skill.
Gosh.
Yes, and I got a little bit hooked on them.
Well, it's nice for a change.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, my strange eye.
That's explaining what a jelly roll is. It's funny, we have all these little sayings. Some people in the chat are asking what it is. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a roll of fabric, pre-cut and ready to sew together in a very quick way for a blanket. When I made is it a piece of fabric, but is it other fabrics sewn on as well? Colours. Yeah.
They're usually just pre-cut, but they're rolled together, but it's kind of pre-cut, so you can use it.
Yeah. I can't wait to say, we need one more button.
What colours has she got?
Oh, yes. Cheryl will tell us in a minute. Oh, Teresa will be right back. She's got to go and change because she doesn't want to wear her nightgown to go to the doctor's.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I don't understand why.
This is nice. This doesn't show up the colour. A lovely teal. That's going to go down there. Most of these are lovely vintage buttons. It strips you sew and kept doubling it and sew it till it's a blanket.
That's it. That's what I saw someone doing, and I thought, oh, that's wonderful.
But you can just use them like to make a
patchwork it.
Belly band or a journal cover. Yeah.
You tend to sort of buy a set with like colours that go together, so they're all like complementary fabrics or or contrasting or whatever.
You learn something every day. How nice!
It's on my list.
Is it on your list of things to do?
It's on my list of one day when I'm rich enough.
Yes.
At the moment, the necklace I'm going to get is kind of bits of old fabric and clothes and stuff.
Don't you think that's lovely? I love all your fabrics, and your fabrics have a little story as well, don't they?
Oh, my fabric.
What about this little pink piece of fabric there?
You really want the story behind that little bit of pink fabric?
Do we want the story behind this little piece of pink fabric? Dorinda is going to monkey this idea. Yes, go for it. It's nothing new. Go for it. And it was inspired by Jersey Laura's belly band. Yes, please go for it. It's just so relaxing. Yes, we would love to. A lot of this fabric is from Melanie. We'd love to know the story behind.
There really isn't a good story behind that.
Oh. Mary has subscribers to her channel, but nothing's there. But that's what I was like. I had subscribers from going to other people's channels, but didn't have any videos until I was encouraged by my friends to go live. Wasn't I, Bear and Laura? So, what is the story behind this then? I built it up now.
You brought it up now. That was just a duvet.
Oh, a duvet.
I think I got it from a charity shop or something.
Oh.
And I just like the fabric, and there was just so much fabric in it because I think it was a king size duvet.
Yeah.
And it's sitting at home, and I'm debating whether to make a dress out of it.
It's lovely. Yeah. It'd be super, especially in this weather.
So yeah, in the meantime, I just keep hacking bits off, and I've actually got a mask. I made a mask out of it.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Just to keep the bus drivers occupied.
Yeah, yeah. When you get on the bus, there's
bus.
not a boring old mask from
Yeah.
Melanie.
No.
Dorinda has a huge list of things that she wants to do, craft-wise,
yes.
more so than she has time to do. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think most people are there with you, Dorinda. I know Beth has a very long list, don't you? Right. Oh, did Matthew phone Ben up? Oh, drop Ben a little line and he can pop in the chat to say hi to the ladies. Would you mind, Melanie, dear?
Oh, yes, sure.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I know you're crafting over there.
Right. I'll just find my phone.
Goodness, I'm getting so bossy in my old age, aren't I? So bossy.
Yeah.
Oh, Beth's asking Cheryl what colours. I can't wait to see this jelly roll. I'm going to have to look it up online.
Oh, yeah, they're fun. You could just get... Oh, I don't even know if I've got my phone with me, Janet.
Oh, don't worry. No. Oh, Melanie's off grid.
No, I do. There it is.
She has. All right then.
Bag.
Good.
Right, I've got it.
Because I'm busy over here. Okay.
Yeah,
no, not really. No, no. There. There. That's quite a nice size. It's about the size of like a composition book. 10? You need 10 inches. There we are. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed making that. I certainly enjoyed making it. Big storm came in fast. Got to go. Mary, keep safe. Bless you.
Oh, stay safe.
Oh, Mary. Yeah, stay safe. They've had storms in
Really,
Carolina.
really
and
bad storms.
oh, wow. Thank you for popping in. Yes, stay safe, Mary. We will be thinking about you, Mary. Just like we've got so many people on our mind today, Sana and Caroline. Yes, stay safe. Gosh. Wow, and it happens that quickly. Wow. Right, I'm going to put the lid on here. This one says, many congratulations to the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. That's some spring 2015. Bit battered in, but it had some shortbread in it. Now, Melanie,
Yes,
I can move the camera over to where you are.
Can you indeed?
I can, while I go and make a cup of tea.
Ah.
So it's like,
Okay.
I shall go and make a cup of tea. And when I get back,
Yeah,
we can make some of these decopatch buttons.
Oh, okay.
North Carolina had a big earthquake, 5.1.
Wow.
Oh dear.
My brother lived in North Carolina for one.
Did he? Oh, the one that worked for IBM?
Yeah.
Oh. I presume Ignorance it. Is that an American company?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Melanie, I'm just going to move the camera over to Melanie while I just pop the kettle on, make a cup of tea, and I've got some English delicacies to bring back to tempt you. Oh yes, Cheryl's going to put pictures of the fabric jelly roll. Oh, do you know when you say jelly roll, Dorinda, I'm thinking of snippet roll, ready-made clusters. Yes. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. Instead of paper, well, you could actually make these ready-made clusters. Put it in a book, tear them. Yes. Or make it on fabric. Dorinda, I'm loving this. We're just all bouncing ideas around. Oh, that's why this is all so good, isn't it? And inspiring. Right, okay. So I'm going to move the camera. I hope I don't make you dizzy. Sorry, no pressure.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I can.
What has... I'm going to see if we're going to...
You can be able to do that?
I'm going to do it. Yep. I'm going to go like this. I'm doing it very slowly. And yes, Here we have Melanie. What's coming out of Melanie's bag today? I need to turn it round so you can see it, but without the camera. I'm just going to say, I don't want to move it because of the trouble I had last week. I'm going to say, if you put your hands on your paper, the white paper, yeah, I can see your hands perfectly. There, I am so sorry.
Okay, so.
Oh, you saw Tuki. Yes.
Yes. you did a fly past Tuki.
I'll show you Tuki. Tuki is complete as he's ever going to be. So I'll leave you in Melanie's tender, loving care.
My tender, loving care.
I'm just going to go to the kitchen.
Right. I think about there, and I have no idea. I can't tell if you know what I'm doing. Am I on screen?
You're on screen. If your hands are there,
if I stay here,
I'm loving that. And
right.
It's just your hands, and you're happy, and
that's
I'm
fine.
Loving that. Yes.
Okay, ladies. So don't try and chat to me because I won't see it. But I'm just going to
chat to one another.
I'm just going to ramble. You can watch. You can chat to one another, and then Janet can catch up when she gets back. I'm just trying out, and I will show you how I did this in a minute. I'm in the middle of making a little folder thing. Now, I think Sana did something like this the other day, but I didn't see the whole stream. But I saw someone else doing this the other day, and I can't remember who it was, using little bags. But if I fit this in and show you the finished product first, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on this here, and a little bit of glue just in the middle. I can't think who I saw doing this. And I expect you're all writing it in the chat, and I can't see the chat because I'm on the other side of the table. That goes in there. So this is my version of it. And it opens up and you've got these little pockets in there. So it's like a little accordion thing. Now I've just...
Wow, I love that.
It's fun, isn't it?
Wow. Oh, was that on Sana?
Well, I saw after I'd seen it on someone else doing something similar.
Yeah.
And then I saw that Sana had done something like that afterwards. I haven't watched her thing, but I think she did. But she did like a full size thing. This is just a mini one. But I'll show you how I've done that. The one that I watched, I don't know how Sana did it, but the one that I watched, I really can't remember who was doing it.
Sana did one. Beth said.
Sana did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I thought after I'd.
Thank you, Sana, for. You'll be on the replay later, I would imagine. Thank you for the inspiration.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. I
love that, Sana.
Yeah, we do. Bless her. Yeah, known her a long time now. So the other one I saw, they were using little paper bags, so you can use envelopes or whatever. But I just made that out of paper. I was just trying out to see if I could make it. So I've actually got a little card here, and I'm just going to see if I can make one to go in there. So one the same size. So I've got an old brown paper bag here, which came from the chemist's. So I'm going to see if I can do this, make it the right size to go in there, and make some little pockets. So I think I'm going to need to fold it here. So this is very impromptu. I had no warning that this was going to happen. So. That's all right. Don't worry. It's like the whole of my working life. There we go. I'm just folding it there, and then no, that's wrong. Oh, Mel, what are you doing? No, I've got that wrong. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to forget that because I'm not prepared for it. I'm just going to show you something else I was doing at the weekend, which is equally cute, which is a little folder with some mini tags in. It's a tiny little folder. It's goldy. I don't know if you can see it. I'm hoping you can. That was Distress Inks. This is me using up all my old packets that I get tablets in. Take so many different tablets for different things. I've always got tons and tons of tablet packets, and the little pop thing, the things that you pop the tablets out of, and I always think I should use them. And then inside I started doing this. I was going to sew some signatures in, so I've got a little thing there so I can do little tiny hidden signatures inside that. And we've got some little tags in there.
Oh, Melanie. Oh, that's amazing.
Little tags. This says joy. Some of this paper was from a Happy Mail that I had years ago from Lisa Cottrell through Dawn's Let's Make a Mess group, and I used to do some swaps through there, and that's quite a few years ago now. So these little bits that said joy, it was on the envelope. So some of these mauve bits were from the envelope. So if Lisa Cottrell ever stumbles across this live stream, thanks, Lisa. And the happy there as well, that came from.
Dorinda says very pretty. She loves the colours, Melanie.
Oh.
By the way, I'm back. That will be cute for a stamp, for stamps. Ooh, like postage stamps.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes. Yeah. Oh, I can look on the screen. What am I looking at?
You can look on the screen, honey.
Look on the screen.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was quite happy with that. That came out, and I put wax on it as well. So kind of a bit of encaustic. Yeah. Just to see, because I fancied doing it.
That's very much Melanie's style.
A couple more of these. Yeah, this kind of layer upon layer upon layer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Candy says it's gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's what I've been doing weekend. Whilst my sisters and I have been watching tons and tons of television. Yeah, that's my little. I need to work with this. And then the other thing I've got is some tags I've been making. Some of them I put on.
Oh wow!
So some of them I did put on, but I've been making tags a go-go. So Janet, you can have a rifle through.
Oh,
some of these I think I did put on one of the group.
I was very taken by this one. Explain this one.
Well, this one, I mean, I've got a tin with bits. So I go through newspapers and magazines and stuff, like I think most of us do, and just cut out bits and pieces that kind of appeal to me. So this little bit with just the face was just like that in a magazine. I don't know what or why or whatever. And then this round bit was actually a plate. And then this is a bit of a handbag, I think, like a sequined handbag.
A handbag?
Yeah. And then this, I can't remember what this, I think this is some kind of collar or something, but it's all feathery. So and I added the feathers. It just, yeah.
We have a compliment here from Laura. Laura's here.
Hi, Laura. Oh, Laura, thank you for my bits and bobs.
It was waiting. It was waiting for you.
Yeah, it was lovely. Thank you. Yeah. So,
Teresa loves that face.
Yeah. I just love it.
It's not the normal tag, you know, like I've got a hot air balloon or a lighthouse or a jolly little flower. And you've got like
I was just going through my tin with all of these. Some of these bits are like I've, you know, ages ago. I just cut out bits that appeal to me. I mean, everyone does it, don't we? We all do that. So anyway, so that's that one, and then like, hey, this one. I had, you know, I've got my little feathers out here. So these were from our good old Surrey homes that we used to get back in the day. And some bits of some of these bits were from wrapping paper, really beautiful wrapping paper that someone had, and then little bits and pieces, and then
Dorinda said that they're very creative, your tags.
Oh, thank you. Well, I just like playing around with them, you know. It's I just keep layering stuff on until I'm kind of happy with how it is.
I can see a little purple settee there.
Yes.
Little sofa. Yeah, because you just like the texture.
I just like the texture and the colours were nice. So yeah, yeah, this is it. You're going to get this one. This one's got so this is a bit of a wine bottle label. Janet knows me so well. These, I think this is a bit of a dress out of a magazine, someone's dress. This bit here is like from a bathroom advertisement in a magazine, marbled.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of painty paper in the background there. And these beautiful napkins that I've got. Yes. They're gorgeous. And by
the way, the napkins that were there underneath the bag, those were from Laura too.
They're beautiful. Yeah, thank you, Laura. I'm gonna have such a lovely time playing with these. So there, and then this one is a little bit.
That's quite restrained, isn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking of putting some gold around the edge because I think it needs a little bit of something.
Or if you want me to pass you some gold paint now,
no, I think I did. I've got some. I did bring some with me, in case I wanted to do it. But and this picture again, that was from the envelope that Lisa Cottrell sent me. So that one's got in there. This actually had a different picture on it originally. I didn't like it.
Oh right, yes, yeah.
Put something else on top. This one, that's a bit classic for me, isn't it? It's not really.
Yeah, I like if you like put it next to your fish face lady. One's very twee and one's very out there. Yeah.
Now you know why I'm on so much medication.
Now then. Dorinda says she wants to get to her making her want to get to her craft space. That's a great thing. Can you?
That's nice when you get itchy fingers.
Get itchy fingers. Off you go, Dorinda. Please create a way. I'm loving that.
So this one. This is like tea stain paper in the background and a bit of tissue, bit of painty paper. Bit of music paper, napkins, an image from a newspaper. So a bit of everything on that one.
Yeah.
And these are all just bits of old dresses from my stash of collection of fabrics. So
I actually like that dress you've got on at the moment, Melanie.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one. Well, this is one that's actually my boobs are hanging out of. This is one that she says just noticing. Despite the modesty pin. Super. Thank you. Yes, it's one I haven't worn very often, so it's still in reasonable.
Thanks, Bear.
Yeah.
Dorinda loves the purple girl tag. Gold edges would be a great idea. Ooh,
right.
Gold. Yes. As Mary says, gold makes everything better.
Oh, gold. Yeah, I'm very fond of gold. Well, because this is sort of like in this thing. It's a bit like it goldy sort of looking.
Yeah, it really would.
So it would tie in. So that
Melanie
one
agrees with you, Dorinda.
I agree. We're on the same page there. Yeah, definitely on the same page. This is this is just a little image from a children's book, and just some tea stain paper and tissue and stuff. And
basically,
it says,
what Laura likes: glue and don't think. A lot of gluing and not thinking.
I tend to do all the backgroundy bits and then maybe go back and put focal points on afterwards if I feel like it. So this one says everyone's hands were sticky with berry juice.
That fits in very nicely with our theme. The blackberry
yeah, that's right. These were from it needs to be part of the same thing.
Inviting you to join in the tag swap.
In the tag swap. Yes, I'd seen that tag swap and was vaguely thinking that when I was making all of these. So some these can go in the tag swap.
For the tag swap, if one takes out the ribbons at the top, they'd come less bulky. People can always put their own ribbon in. Yes,
Cookie. There we go. So
thank you, Beth.
Again, this is another one. Tried a couple of my handmade stencils on this, so the ones with the little squares on and the other thing. This is from another little book, and she's holding cake.
That shows up beautifully.
Does it? It says, "Have your cake." So from that saying, have your cake and eat it.
Fantastic. Oh, Laura loves book illustrations, children's book illustrations.
And then this is my good old
absolutely love that.
Alice in Wonderland.
Absolutely love that.
Can't beat a bit of Alice in Wonderland.
The toadstool napkin. We love that toad. Have you got any left, or are they all?
No, I think I've still got a few left.
Beautiful. And the Alice in Wonderland bunny.
So,
oh, Beth will put the ribbons back on when they come. Oh, Cheryl's off to get some more coffee. Be right back.
Super.
Well, you need it. It's early in the morning.
It's the morning, yes. It's early in the morning.
Well, I'm very sorry to have put you on the spot there.
That's all right.
Melanie.
Well, no, I've got bits
you
in
coped
case
very well.
In case anyone was interested. You can
I think
get your camera back.
Dorinda's in the middle of organising her craft space at the moment. So I'm just altering the camera. Don't want to make you guys dizzy, but we're doing quite well. Doing quite well. There we are. Sorry about this, ladies and gentle spoons. Should I put it there? It's looking a bit busy, isn't it? But you've got a busier picture there. So, oh, you haven't got my workspace here at all, actually. Laura, I started the stream by sharing all the things that had inspired me this week, and I am happy now. Inspired me to create that belly band. I've got your lovely fabric in here. I haven't sewn it in yet. I'm just displaying it as a pocket. And your tea. Oh, pleasure. Tea for two. Your gorgeous belly band I made into a pocket, and I made a jersey flip. And that's what inspired me. We all get inspired by one another, don't we? And then we've just done this paper fabric mix. We've decided we like that, haven't we, Dorinda? Yeah. Belly band. And now I was just going to make some of these decopatch buttons. I was going to work with clay, but I think it's going to dry out too quickly, isn't it, Melanie, if I use clay?
I think so,
yeah. Actually, before we start that, would you like a jam tart, dear?
I'd love a jam tart.
Yes. I've got to bear in mind health and safety, haven't I? But I've touched it to put it on the plate. Oh dear.
Oh, don't worry. No, it's fine.
Oh, Dorinda says all these tags are so fabulous. I love all the different styles. Yes, yeah.
I get bored very quickly.
I
can do mass making where everything's the same.
Thank you, Laura. I did enjoy making it. I made one the other day, and I made it. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing new, nothing, amazing. Loves the British ladies jam tarts. Well, it's that sort of 1940s. Don't waste the pastry. You've got jam.
Your pastry.
Yes.
Gotta use it.
Yeah, thanks, Laura. Something very easy to do. Could do it with the fabric thing as well. Yes, jam tarts. And I made eccles cakes. So let's see. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. Let's see what they come out like. Oh, just blow my nose. And I tell you what I will do. I will wipe my hands over before I touch this food. Melanie dear.
Oh, bless.
Oh yeah, pop it on the list, Dorinda, so when you've finished all your tidying. Right, so, okay. So the eccles cakes that we had by the river, let's give a little jam tart, dear. And let's see. Now I put a video in Beth's group because there's this very much And it was from the factory where they make them in Eccles.
I watched it.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
And the guy was saying, those Southerners, you know, they put spices and nutmeg in their Eccles cakes. And that's obviously, it's just simple pastry. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. A little bit more, Melanie. I don't want to take your... Didn't make very many, the recipe. Proof of the pudding's in the eating. There we are.
Yum, yum, yum.
That's over for Melanie. Let's have a taste test. Oh, we're
Oh.
cruel. We're so cruel.
Yeah, we are cruel.
We are. If you could be over here, trust me, you could be round here. I'm telling you. Right, let's have a... Now, did you notice on the video? It's a very secret pastry. So, but one of the things he did say was that it looked a little bit like a brioche pastry. So I used grated butter and flour like you would for flaky pastry. But then instead of water, I mixed, I'm going to chew it on screen now, sorry. Ooh. What do you think?
Nice.
I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's like an Alice in Wonderland tea party. Where's the Mad Hatter? Which one of us is the Mad Hatter?
I think we could both buy some.
So, yes, a southern, not a one from a baker's would have puff pastry in that, but a traditional one. I don't think I've quite got the pastry.
Oh, it's pretty good though.
It's pretty near it. It's not a lot of fruit. Oh, Melanie, I tell you, there's so much butter in this. Yeah. Is that a snack or considered tea time? Well, I think this could be called high tea. But we're not that posh, are we?
No, I think we'd have to have sandwiches as well if we were having high tea, wouldn't we?
Oh dear.
I think it's a snack.
Yeah,
a substantial snack.
When the children came home, we used to call it snack time. I better stop eating and start creating. Oh dear. Right, so we're going to get I'm going to get very sticky now, and I'll put this up here because I am going to get very sticky. Should we make some of these decopatch buttons? You can do it. Unless anybody feels that they would like the pocket demonstration. It's afternoon tea. Well, really, for afternoon tea, we should be having scones and clotted cream, shouldn't we? Oh dear, I don't know. Oh, they are rather nice. This is a northern delicacy, though. Very nice. What made me decide to decopatch the buttons is I was making my heart, my little dingly dangly heart, and there was this gorgeous pink button, but it looked a bit big. Thank you, Dorinda. Bit big, so I had Laura's, sorry, a pile of napkins. Oh, you should have seen this. I was piled up making envelopes and just using it, enjoying it. And I just put one of the napkins that Laura gave me onto the button. So again, it's nothing fancy really, is that? I turn to my favourite American product. I even like the packaging. Is it so 60s?
I think so.
Are those what you call clacky? The pastry is quite cloying, a bit clacky.
Clacky.
Clacky. Claggy or clacky?
Well, I'd say claggy, but I'm
claggy.
Clacky.
Clacky. Is Teresa still there? Teresa, darling, if you are still there, I've got another thing. The English people, we do nothing but eat.
Is this homemade jam, Janet?
Oh, no. Funny you should say. Oh, funny you should say. No, it comes from Fortnum and Mason's, darling.
Oh my. do. In case you're not sure, Fortnum and Mason's is an incredibly expensive, posh, high-end shop.
Oh, Teresa's listening. Oh, good. I've got something for Teresa in a minute. This is, look at my jar, Melanie.
Oh my lord.
Oh, my lordy-lord. This is from my gorgeous neighbour, Sandra, who'll be popping her head over the fence in a minute. She had a hamper, but she doesn't like strawberries, so she gave me the jam.
Wow.
Fortnum and Mason's jam? Don't mind if I do.
What is it? Strawberry?
It's strawberry and Fortnum's champagne preserve. In a jam tart.
Strawberry and champagne jam tart. Classic, Janet.
Well,
I expect Fortnum and Mason strawberry. Do you know what? If you bought those, if you went up to London and you bought those handmade
jam tarts,
Fortnum and Mason strawberry and champagne preserve.
I know.
It probably cost you £5 each.
I know. You made them. What? You made them with your hands? Oh dear. Oh, I don't know. Oh, here's my lovely pile of napkins.
Artisan, handcraft.
Artisan. That's right. Right, let's pick out some buttons and I'll show you this. If you want me to go on to making the pockets. Teresa is listening. So the other thing I've got to eat. Oh gosh, it's all about that food. Teresa, I actually found wagon wheels. Is that champagne in jam? Well, usually you'd add a little bit of water, but if you use champagne, I don't think it's going to make me tipsy though.
No, I should imagine it's been any alcohol's been boiled out.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Laura, yes, bless you. You listen, but yeah, Laura did a sale for an online charity. Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
She did really well.
Oh, well, oh, there you go. Melanie said you did really well. Oh, not easy for us to buy things because we're all the way over here, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't know if I saw the live or if I saw a rerun.
Yeah,
Was there
maybe.
A replay?
It would probably be on the replay, wouldn't it? Fancy jam, yeah. So I just bundled up. Most of these are from Laura. I just bundled these up. And literally, gosh, not even this. Sorry, I'm getting distracting myself. It was only an hour and it went so fast. So lots of packages. Oh no, you've got to weigh them. Carehart's doing the labels and things, I do believe. I mean, sometimes if I have like a little conveyor belt of Happy Mail, oh, I get in such a twist. I think if I put a note in that one, it's well done, Laura. Gosh. We're there behind you all the way, spurring you on. Would I make those Eccles cakes again, or would you prefer cake?
Me? No, I thought it was lovely.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm a sucker for pastry, actually. I don't think it's particularly good for one, is it? So, yeah, literally, I'm just putting Mod Podge, or you could put matte medium on the button. Again, it's not rocket science. Maybe something else to put down on the list. Tammy, good morning. Oh, how lovely. You're just in time for tea. Cheers. We've been busy making lots of stuff. The desk started out nice and nice and tidy, but I just put some glue over that. should dry quite quickly. I'm not going to put a heat gun on or anything like that, because I'm sure our lovely Caroline or my lovely niece Katie is having a little nap right now, so I don't want to wake them up. And then pop that down there to dry, and you'll see the other ones. I put a thread through them, and that's literally just this napkin here. Oh, Beth Shoes says, Janet, is high tea have a little nip involved? I know what you mean. Yes, yes, it does actually. If some people, yeah, they do. No, they do. They have champagne, don't they?
Oh,
yeah, they do.
I suppose they do, don't they?
I suppose they do.
If you go to
yes, like the Ritz or something. Yeah, but no, I don't know. It might do for Melanie, but I'm a real cup of tea girl. I really am.
Cup of tea's fine.
Cup of tea.
Especially when it's hot like this.
Oh, I know. And in the afternoon. I don't know.
No, I can drink in the afternoon. That's not a problem.
Oh, hello, Sherry.
Very hot.
Oh, people must wonder what they're coming into. We're talking about drinking in the afternoon, and it's just like
drinking tea.
Champagne. Oh no, you don't put the champagne in the tea. You have it at the side. Champagne flute. I must say, I've never had afternoon tea with an accompanying flute of champagne. No, we're not posh here, are we? No, we're not posh. Anyway, back to the craft. Sherry, we'll try and get back to the craft. We're getting silly, I know, Cheryl. It's lovely. It's that champagne. It's gone straight to Melanie's head.
It's the champagne in that jam, yeah.
It's the champagne in the jam, Sherry. Don't worry. We're not
champagne jam.
We're not anyway, so crashing it back to craft here.
Yes.
So when it was dry, I sewed it and I put some of this gilding wax around it. You can see it's just quite a plain button. We did have champagne in the jam. Yeah, I can't believe that.
We did.
Yeah, it's jolly nice. But I don't think you can tell it's the champagne, but it's very nice. And that was very nice of Sandra to share that with me. That's my lovely neighbour. So let me get the tin out and we'll try and find one of these big buttons. Where is the big button tin? It's a little button tin. Hold on, I've got to get up to do that. I'm not normally one of these people that can. Maybe Dorinda, you should come over and help me organise. That's what you're doing. I certainly need to do that. Right, so let's look in the big button tin. Ooh, Quality Street. They're one of our lovely sweets. These are all the big buttons. A lovely belt loop. I don't know whether I showed you this last time. Stop me if I did. I got some super big buttons. You can tell the size on that.
Goodness.
I know. That's from the button skip, Melanie.
Really? Yes, the button skip was.
I was telling the girls about the button skip saga last time. Ooh. Actually, I think that one's too nice to put decopatch on it. That's the 1950s. Yeah. I was just going for ones that were quite plain like this. A little bit to a penny. Look, someone strung that up. Their spare buttons from their coat. Isn't that amazing? But if you'd agree with me, I think I could cover that one. Yeah. I'll put the lid on. Cool buttons. Oh, thanks, Sherry. Now Cheryl wants some champagne jam. I tell you what, we've got it now, but we'll never have it again, I wouldn't have thought.
No, it'll be that jar and that's it.
Yeah.
Once in a lifetime.
Yeah, once in a lifetime. Make the most of it.
I expect the Queen has it every day for breakfast.
This button would be great. So, Oh, yeah, Jersey Crafter and Beth's involved on Friday. They're doing, each one of them have got a half-hour slot, Melanie. And they're going to show, each one of us is going to show how they organise something in their craft room.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing? They've all got together with Mary, like the other hop.
Yeah.
There's going to be one each month. I didn't ask me to join in that one. I wonder why. No, I'm teasing. I mean,
because you had to mess it up.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, no, vague organisation. Oh, Laura, I look forward to that. I know, our very own Laura and our very own, wouldn't this one is very old. That would make a lovely closure for a book, wouldn't it? I don't know whether you can quite make it out. It's sort of got some, it is the word ethereal, is that the right word? Lady on it.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
It's from the button skip, Melanie.
Gosh.
Would you want it? It'd be a closure for one of your books. No, have it.
Oh,
take it. No, it's just here in the box.
No, I won't take it. It's very lovely.
Yes, I noticed that. It's half. Are you sure? Have it for a book, a closure.
No, darling, no, it's fine. I've got.
And if you ever need it, you've got. Yeah.
I've got more than enough stuff. More than enough.
Well, I can organise my things in pockets. Yes, yeah, it is good because half of it's in the morning, and then I think. I think Beth and Laura are in the evening.
Okay.
Right, can I undo this? I'll just cut this piece of string. Oh, you can get champagne jam from an Irish store, LOL. I think it would be more Guinness jam if you went to an Irish store. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think many stores round here would have. It literally would be the sort of thing you'd get in Fortnum and Mason's. One day when you come to London.
Sometimes they might put it out at Christmas, like for Christmas hampers or stuff like that, as a fancy thing to have. But it's not an everyday thing, is it? Not in our world, anyway.
I don't have jam unless it's got like champagne in it. I mean,
you
really?
Get, like marmalade with whiskey in, don't you?
Oh,
they do
yeah.
Like,
yeah, you
like
do.
Christmas and stuff.
That's Scottish, is it?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think people are going to really get the wrong idea about us, aren't they? Desert Nana, hi. Beth, it's Mary Beth. I love your name. I love your name. We've got our very own Maljoy and our very own Mary Beth here today. So we're just, did you see what I did there? Nothing rocket sciencey, but I'm enjoying just getting my hand all covered in glue. There's no other way to do it. I'm covering all this button up because it's just a little bit of a 10 a penny. Look, we're all behaving now. Now, Mary Beth's here. None of this talking about drinking champagne in the afternoon. There we are. I'll put that there and I'm going to let that dry. I've been bumping into you, Desert Nana, Mary Beth, haven't I, at various streams all weekend? Melanie thinks I can't keep up with all the live streams.
I can't, no. It's beyond me. It really is.
Oh, you got all Jez got all, Laura got all organised, but then of course doing this sale has made a craft room, yeah, looked like a bomb's hit it. Yeah.
Mm.
I was just like that, receiving the Happy Mail this week. Oh, I'm just going to do this, and while this dries, I'm actually going to share my Happy Mail that I got from the ATC swap. If you put orange juice in champagne, then you have a breakfast drink. Oh yes. Oh,
Bucks
Mary,
Fizz, yeah.
Bucks Fizz. Gosh. And that, I mean, that's not beyond us, but not proper champagne. We don't have proper champagne, do we? It's a little bit of a fizz. I know.
I love champagne.
Melanie.
I love champagne.
Do you?
I do.
Oh, well, there we are. Oh, bless
I love
you.
it. I don't
No, don't have it. Don't get
get
it. Do you mean you like the
I
real
love it.
stuff? You like the real stuff?
Oh, I do like the real stuff.
She likes the real
but
stuff.
I'm quite happy with like Cava or
yeah.
Prosecco. Prosecco's a bit sweet.
Yes.
I'm not very into Prosecco. I quite like a Cava.
Mm.
But I do like sparkly wine, yeah. I have to say.
Oh, bless you.
I do.
I'm trying to bring
champagne.
it back. There's me trying to bring it back round to craft.
No,
and then
bring it back down to alcohol.
Mary Lou and I just can't control you girls. Mary Lou and Desert
You've never been
Nanas.
much of a drinker, Janet, have you?
I haven't. No. I just can't take it. Just
I can't take it like I used to.
Oh, aren't we dreadful? Aren't we dreadful? I never was. No.
No, you never were. You never were. Lightweight.
Lightweight, thank you. Mary Beth's got the old champagne flute emojis up. I'm loving that. Oh dear. This is a very sticky job, but as you can see, it's quite effective and I had some wooden buttons as well, and I covered those. Oh, Mary Lou had walked away and missed the talk, so I had to put in your 2 cents. No, not at all. We're loving your 2 cents. Isn't that? Oh, do we say put your two cents in, or do we put
2 acres?
We say 2 acres.
Well, I do.
You do.
Yeah. Have you 2 acres?
Have you 2 acres? That's old money, though. Oh, you could pass me a tissue, could you, Melanie dear? I'm actually wiping my nose on the wet wipe, and it's got glue on it. Getting in a right old twist here. Oh, they're Mary.
2 penneth. 2 penneth.
Put your 2 penneth in, yeah.
2 penneth. We
have the same sayings, don't we? We're not that far apart. It's just that little bit of an ocean that divides us.
Yeah, that's all.
So right, there's that one. Look at that. I'm getting in a right old sticky mess here. And I think on these plain ones, I'd just like to leave some of that showing because I think that looks quite effective. There he is. That's that one. And I won't put any gold around that one. Just one more, just because really. You love the napkin with the music notes and butterfly. I know. That was from Laura. Isn't it gorgeous? Been making envelopes with that. Beautiful. I love napkins because you can paste them on like books or music paper and it just looks so pretty. I'm just dipping my fingers in the glue now. So no, you can't have a brush on it. And then you need to have quite a lot of glue on your fingers, otherwise the napkin. Oh dear. Well, we'll always have something to eat over here, won't we? There's cake in the tin, but I don't think you'll like it. Be right back, getting buttons. Oh, Cheryl, are you going to join in? Cheryl's at the table.
Yay.
Beth's on the settee, on the sofa. We're on the telly. Oh. Resting. Actually, have you gone to sleep yet, Beth, dear? Because you haven't been to bed yet. I'm just realising that these sticky ones probably need to go on this parchment paper or whatever this is called, yeah? Whatever you girls call it. There we are. Gosh, I am getting in a bit of a sticky mess. I'll just wipe my fingers. Oh, you haven't gone to sleep yet, Beth. Bless you. Good job you're not streaming tonight, isn't it? I'm going to have an early night tonight, so I can be up for Beth's stream tomorrow. Beth streams Eastern time at 6:30, don't you? What time are you on Friday? You and Laura are on in the evening, aren't you? 1. Get button and cover with napkin. I know, it's not rocket science over here, is it? Nothing complicated. Oh, for that, I think I might make you make that pocket. I've had some sugar now, maybe I can cope. Oh, 6:15 on Friday for Beth. And I can't think what time Laura was on. Is it before or after you, Beth? You haven't left. Oh, hold on. Oh, you haven't left your bed yet. Well, that's that's lovely. You're relaxing. I can't talk. Sorry. I'll put the lid on like a good girl. Are we distracting you from your tidying up, Dorinda? I put the lid on and then I just put that on top. I've got one of these. I don't know which of the girls. Some girls use this silicone makeup brushes, but I couldn't find any. That was pre-lockdown. Couldn't even find any of them. Oh, right. But I got this in a kitchenware place, and I love that. Question: do you poke the holes after it dries? Yes, I do. When that dries, yes, I got the needle and thread and just poke through the holes. Yeah, I do. I do. Right, I'm going to let those dry and put those over there, and we can deal with those later. Shall I make that pocket we threatened? Shall I? I've invented a pocket. Wow. Do you think I have? Or do you think someone else has done it before?
Oh, well, the tag one.
Yeah.
I think that's really clever.
Well, thank you. I sat up in bed with a magazine and I thought I need to fold something. Whether I'm going to be able to do it or not, it's another matter. Let me show you what it looks like. Hold on. Flip through. Oh, I'll put these painter papers back in there. Enjoying those. Thank you, Melanie, dear. Oh, Sandra, you're right, darling. Let me just go and get your hamper. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Oh. Is Katie away, darling? No, it doesn't work. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I said she's probably at work today because one of the team went off for a COVID test. Oh, right. Oh, dear. Yeah. What do you think, Janet? Quite easy to get to the fence. And they're going to come there with now. Yeah.
I think Janet will be back with you as soon as she's finished dealing with her neighbour and handing over the parcel that she rescued from the heat outside. So it might be a good time to pop out and get yourself a drink. All right then, darling. Bye, lovely. See you later. Oh, but we don't cancel it. Yeah. Oh, bless you. Oh, how nice. Thank you. Oh, sorry about that. Just popping the food parcel over to my neighbour. Oh, Dorinda says her ongoing, organising cleaning has been ongoing thing. And you haven't started for today. Oh, I know. It's such a... It's too... Well, I don't know what it's like there. Well, I don't know. It's too hot here. Too
Too hot. We're always eating, aren't we? Oh, Teresa, now you're here. Look what I found. I had to order these wagon wheels after we talked about them. We had a whole history, didn't we, of the where they were made, the factory they were. Oh, you weren't here that week. Yes. Moon Pies took over from
oh right, okay.
Oh, someone's going.
Oh, someone's going.
Oh, Mary Lou, you need to run. Oh, Mary Lou, thank you so much. Oh, you've got your daughter and grandson dropping by. Have a lovely time, Mary Lou. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. I won't open it now unless you want to see what they're like inside. I'm happy to, but we're rather full of jam tart now. Oh, Matthew's back. He's just had the longest shower in history. It's to cool off. Oh.
The water's not metered.
Oh, I'm on my water meter now, and my bill is half what it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They didn't ask me if I wanted to be water metered, but anyway.
I don't think your choice anymore.
So we're going to do this pocket. So it folds out, and you can put it over the page like this. You stick it on, so you've got a pocket this side and a pocket this side. You've just missed it, Matt. We've been eating cake and jam tarts and things. Oh, you're freezing now. Oh, put yourself together. Yeah, so let's try and have a go, shall we? It's something else you can put in your to-do list. Right, so I have here, I'm all very organised. Oh, Matthew, Desert Nana, who's Mary Beth. Yeah, we're drinking too. Don't tell Matthew. Enjoyed the walk along the Thames. Oh, Desert Nana, we're going to take you to Cornwall with us. Look, I've even written down numbers, and I've just been terribly organised. So, all you need is, do you want to watch for the first one? I'll just tear out a little piece of magazine here. Again, it doesn't matter what's on the magazine, because what you can do is you just stick pictures and things on it. So, what you need is a sheet of magazine. So that will be a rectangle. And so then you fold it in half. Like so. Let's see if I can do it. Oh dear, I have some I made earlier. That's a reference to a TV programme that is British, isn't it? So I don't expect you had Blue Peter. Put yourself together. Oh dear. Oh, that's a pleasure, Mary Beth. We enjoy sharing those videos. We've got another one coming today, because if you notice, Freddie's not here today. He's at work with Ben.
I did message Ben, but he hasn't.
Oh, he hasn't. I think actually he must be working. That's ridiculous.
Working, yeah.
Yeah. Goodness me. Normally he can have us on in the background, can't he? He says he might leave early because it'll be hot there at work, so he'll come back. Right, so it's a bit like last week. We always have to fold something. It's our thing.
Folding.
It's our jam. Don't enough of jam.
Champagne.
Enough of the jam already. Right, so and then 2, and then 3, if you're following along. Cheryl says, hold on a minute, I'm still sticking my napkins on buttons. We can go through it again. I'm determined. I'm showing off now. Oh dear. Beth's following along. Thank you, Beth. Or if you don't want to follow along, that's also very fine. Absolutely fine. So number 3 is this fold. There are 7 folds all in all. You didn't know I had it in me, did you, Melanie? I do love a pocket.
She loves a pocket.
I do love a pocket.
She does. Anything to do with folding paper.
I do love
pockets,
pockets.
Envelopes.
I know.
Yeah.
So that's number 3. Number 4 is bring this bit up here, sort of like that. Like that. Not very precise. It doesn't have to be that precise. We're cracking Laura up. I don't know why. What are we saying? What have I said? What have I said? What do we do? Get back to your parcels, Laura. You haven't got time to laugh. Oh dear.
Strange and double act.
And number 5. And then, am I going to be able to do this? Right, okay, yeah, no, I'm doing it. It's fine. Like that, like this, yeah. Okay, and then you bring these in like the barn doors. Yeah, bring that in like the barn doors. That goes over there. Folds to that middle line. Are you with me, Beth? Oh, Candy, thank you. Thank you for joining. And Candy, I'll see you on the next live stream. We will meet again today. I can guarantee it. Do. Have a lovely day, Candy. Yep, so that one goes there. Yes, and the next one, so it's along this line here, and it folds into that middle line. It's like you're making a barn door. Yes, so Freddie has gone down to the farm today. Maybe Ben's listening. He's not a farmer. Is he? No. Not a farmer.
Not a farmer.
Okay. Are you with me? So we've got this, and then these. There's your barn door. Ta-da. Cheryl, don't worry. You're looking for buttons. I'm loving that. Yeah. Don't stress, they'll turn up. Yeah, that it's a bit wonky, but and then you turn it over. I've got a house. Fold down the roof to that line. Fold down the roof. Ta-da! Bit wonky, but bit wonky. There you go. And then this folds up. Fold up the house to underneath the roof. There you go. Yeah. It's not all the way to the top. It's where it ends just there. You can see it's a bit wonky, but no one's gonna know. Fold that in there like that. Or not. Don't worry if you don't. Just pop it over there. And now, let me get my handy little bone folder out, which is a ruler, or my nails. And then you go down like this. It's all gone serious all of a sudden. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Concentration.
I'm killing the mood.
Yeah.
It was just all fun.
Yeah, too much fun was being had.
I know, it's going to get into boring. You do a thing called cleaning. Whoa. Make a smaller one, Story House. Was that a TV program, a bit like Play School Story House? And there you have it. And then you decorate it like so and fill it with 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! Are you with me, Beth? And then you stick it, put glue all on this side and stick it on the edge of your page. Like so. Now let me know if you're with me. I will wait because, of course, I know we have a lag. Yes. I made a little one as well. I'm going to put that in my little mini journal. If you would like another demo of that pocket, Beth is on fire. How come you're on fire? You haven't been to bed yet. You've been listening to Mary's stream and it's the coffee. That's fantastic, Beth. Gosh, well done. Right, we'll demonstrate how you put one of these. I made a mini one, so it was just half a rectangle. Have I got a page left in this little mini book? Oh no, I don't think I have. It would really rather mean covering that up. Hold on, if I put it that way. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to put it on. You can put it on the side, but for this, I'm going to put it on because I don't want to cover a lot of this up. So absolutely brilliant. I got this glue, Melanie. I thought that was rather good.
Oh right, the same one. Yeah.
Yeah, $3.99.
I know, it's good, isn't it?
Cheryl says if you want to take it, it's cost $17.99 over there because, of course, but you don't need it over in America because you've got Aileen's tacky glue, which we have had before, haven't we?
We've tried all sorts of things, haven't we? Yeah.
But the American glue is expensive, obviously, because it has to come all the way over. Lots of glue on that. Oh, Cheryl's cat just sent me a message.
Oh.
Oh.
What message has it sent you?
Well, it says 8888888888, but I think that's lots of paw marks. She's just going high five. She's giving me loads of high fives.
Oh.
That is so cute. Oh, is she watching the screen as well? Does she like the buttons? And then I'm going to put that, loving that. Put that on there, over there. So you've got a little pocket here, and a little pocket there, there, and there. And later on, I will decorate that. It's our Power Woman book. You grabbed a piece of notepaper. Right, oh, fantastic. I'm going to go over that again, Dorinda. Yes, hold that thought. I was just going to say, this book's getting there. It's nearly full. I've started to put words in it now. And this will get sent to somebody. Because it's really nice to put in your pocket. Serenity. Be you bravely. I've sent a couple out to people. It's just nice to have something in your pocket. You can take it out and feel it, and it reminds you. Never stop exploring. Oh, yeah, and take a breath. Nearly ready. Thanks, Cheryl. This is your idea, your Philadelphia box, and I made a card box. And it's going to be my positive words book. Right, okay. Dorinda, should we go through that again? Sherry made a small book with Beth's envelope. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, we're all inspiring one another, aren't we? I like that. What are you up to over there, Melanie dear?
Oh, I'm just trying out. I've got all these wooden hearts that sit in our shop, and I thought I was going to try and start doing something with them. And this isn't actually what I intend, what I set out to do.
Yeah.
But you know, I had my little phase of the gypsies and the bohemians.
Oh yes,
stuff.
yes.
And I thought it would be quite nice to decorate these with some of the old gypsy pictures and stuff. Which is, but I didn't bring any with me, so that, you know, obviously slowed down that thought process. And then I've just got these lovely napkins here that Laura sent, so I would just getting a little bit inspired by those at the moment.
Thank you, Laura.
Covering these little hearts with clothes, because I've got so many of them, and I need to do something with them. They're just sitting there, not getting used.
When we say shop, it's not that we're selling anything. No, that's our way of saying we don't need anything. Just go to the shop, you know, just go to the shelf.
Yeah.
And when we say shelf, we don't mean organisation.
No.
Oh, it's Beth saying, Beth, you're closing your eyes. That's fantastic. Now, you just let us drift over you, yeah? Oh, Laura says, your pleasure. I'm glad you can use them. Can I pass it over to show? Ooh, they're lovely. A bit sticky. Ooh, lovely. Ooh, Sherry, it's that napkin that you like. They look so effective. Sleep well, Beth. Oh, rest well. You're going to sleep till late. Thank you for joining us. Cheryl's going to make another one, from a butter box, and to make a little book. That's nice. Laura says, so pretty. Aren't they gorgeous? I've got some of the gilding wax, if you would like that. Not that I'm telling you what to do. It's a nice texture on that, Melanie.
Yes, because I covered up, because there's some writing on them already, which I covered up.
Yeah, there we are, dear.
And they're probably going to have more layers of bits and bobs on before I get as far as that.
She's a layers girl.
Yeah.
Oh, Beth, that's so lovely. You'll be there in the background, sleeping away. Now, remind me, who came in and then went very quickly because they had a storm?
Oh,
please remind me. Yeah, Sherry likes that napkin. Who came in, girls, earlier and then had to go? Oh, someone lovely. Oh, I try and remember all these things. Think about it. Obviously, I've got a lag. You're thinking. Okay, Dorinda, are you with me with that little piece of paper? See, look, I'm just doing it on any paper because it's going to be just a joy later or tomorrow when I just don't feel like doing anything, just to glue bits on there. So step one, and then bring these down. Step two. Oh, Melanie's off to the shops.
I'm just collecting some more.
Yeah. It was Mary. Okay. Thank you, Beth. God bless you, Beth, with your eyes closed. Thank you.
The memory's still working.
Oh, memory's still working. Oh, don't. Bless you. Bless you. There'll be no sudden noises. This stream's all about relaxation and resting. Oh, and eating and drinking. It's terrible, aren't we? Okay, Dorinda, are you with me? Okay, I might write that down actually because I want to see Mary on another stream. Is that Mary Kay? She said she'd come over from Laura's. Was it Mary Kay came over from Laura's? No, we don't know. I think it was Mary Kay. Because you worry about people, don't you? And we're holding, especially holding Sana in our thoughts today. Yeah. Oh, Cheryl's working on tags. Right, so that's step 2. So step 1 was down the middle. Step 2, make it a roof. Now step 3, I'm sure she wouldn't mind me sharing this because she shared it with us because we're a lovely group of ladies. She's in, I'm not quite sure how she described it. She's in a hospital for her mental health today. I don't know whether it's for the day or whether it's overnight, but she was with us for a little while. And so we're sending all our special love to Sana, who was with us earlier and is probably watching the replay. So loads and loads of love to you. You can do it. You'll be okay. Oh look, you're in Laura's heart. What a lovely community of people here. And then now, so you've done that, 3. Now this one, fold this up all the way to that line there. You're going to cover it up so it doesn't have to be that sort of like that. Okay. There we are. And then that comes down there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now step 5 is close the barn doors. So you like a line down here. Oh, bless Laura. She says she's somehow missing a bag of 2,000 bulb pins. Easily done. Oh, do you know, it heartens me to know that there's someone else like me that Beth always seems to know where to put her hands on things. Good for you. I maybe not all the time, but what have you lost, Cheryl? Right, so fold that one. So close the barn doors. And this one. Close the barn doors there. Your bulb pins are with your glue sticks, Jersey. Did you ever find that box of glue sticks? Oh, you probably did when you did the dining room. So you've got that there. I'm loving this. Now, are you with me, Dorinda, dear? It's like, you know, the naughty ones in the back of the class. Look, you know, you're not concentrating on the pocket. Too busy teasing Laura. Ben, hi. Oh, we're having a wonderful time here. When you get home, there's some eccles cakes. I think they're quite authentic, aren't they?
Yeah, they're lovely.
Yeah, we like them. A lot of people, I wouldn't serve them to fine company, would you? Slightly clacky, but we like them.
They were nice then.
I'll be right back. You okay, Jersey? Yeah. So then, Dorinda, Where are we? Close the barn doors on this one. And then now turn it over. Bring the roof down. Dorinda says she's always the naughty one. Dear Ben, this is meant to be a serious Ben says, hi Mel.
Hi Ben.
Oh, Laura says, hi Ben, but she's just gone off to do something. Because I've learned that BRB means be right back. I've learned something today. Oh dear. That's it, bring your roof down. And then bring this up, this one, to this point. Like so. Doesn't quite reach the top, but that doesn't matter. Oh, Sherry's saying hi to Ben. Oh, and Cheryl. Oh, all the girls. Oh, Ben. Are you hot there and working in the barn? Oh. Well, so we've got a lovely video for everybody, haven't we, Ben? Of Ben playing with his buddies. Ben, Freddie, playing with his buddies. Oh, for goodness sake!
Oh, Ben.
Well, I can never get anybody's name.
Slap her for you, Ben.
Oh dear, we've been talking about champagne and everything, Ben. I've been trying to keep the girls. Got it. Thanks so much, Janet. Hey, Dorinda. And Dabby Dozy. Fred is having a lovely time. He is going to be exhausted. Bring him home for have an Eccles cake and a cup of tea, Ben. Thank you. And then, yeah, as I say, Dorinda, it's just a case of sticking bits and pieces on it. I didn't even cover some of the magazine up. I went round it in gold pen, but I just stuck little bits and pieces on it. Mary Beth saying hi. And then there you go. And then that sticks. Did you see how I stuck it on the page, Dorinda? You can go back on replay, or if anybody wants me to demo it again, just let me know. Answers on a postcard. The buttons are dry now, so we can work with these. I'm going to work with the Desert Nana's going to be round as well. What time are you back then? About 6 o'clock. Can you get here by 6, Mary Beth? I'm going to work with this one. It's a plain old button. Usually anything with folded. Oh, seriously, I wouldn't do anything that was confusing because I wouldn't be able to do it myself. But if where there's a pocket, where there's a will, there's a way, because I don't know, I love a pocket. What can I say? What can I say? Matt's been here, Ben. Matt, you still there? Matt said we're going to do some really professional videos for the girls down in Cornwall when we're down in Cornwall. Is that right, Ben? Oh dear, I saw it. What I did, I'm not describing it as I go. I'm just gluing the edges down, cut the edges off. Can't even remember what I did just then. I think, you know, when you do some things just so automatically. There you go. Oh, I was going to say that's a little bit sticky. It's very sticky. There's that one. And I'm just going to, the butterfly's so cute. And it's got such a lovely shiny button. I'm probably going to add nothing to that because that's just so nice. Oh, thanks, Sherry. Did you need me to go over it again? Because I'm more than happy to. I did quite a few this morning and then wrote down the steps. But this is great because it's just another thing that I will have in for Happy Mail. If you want me to, actually, I'll just do this, and then while we wait for the glue to dry to complete the process of this button, I'm just sort of going around the sides here. Well, thank you. Gosh, compliments are all round here. Thank you, thank you. It's nice. It's nice to learn new things. And you've been able to, something you've been able to do without even getting in your craft room there, Linda. So that's nice. Right, I've just glued it a bit more. I'll let that dry. I'll tell you what we'll do. Don't have to stick around though, because I'm going to put people's names in the little crochet hat, and I'm going to remember the people that have been here earlier as well. And we'll pull something out of the hat. And what shall we send this time? I think, what would you like me to send? Would you like me to send the envelope tag with something in it? Oh, thanks, Sherry. Okay, brilliant. Well done. Or do you want me to send, because I can send it flat like that. I'll probably take the bows out and put it, so I can send, would you like me to send this one or this one? We'll have a little prize draw. We like to pull people's names out of the crochet hat, don't we, Melanie?
Yeah, do you want one of those tags to go in it?
Oh, yes, please. Ooh, you're going to have a Melanie tag.
They can choose.
You can choose. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll get the name out of the hat first, and then you can choose. Woo, woo, woo.
And then we'll send some for, I'll send them for Beth. So.
Yeah, you're going to send some for Beth. Yep, yep. Do you want me to take those to the post office for you? Because I tell you what, Ben's post office is a very safe place. Because I went to the main post office to try and do the Beth tags, and I came away because it was so busy queuing in the high street. Yeah. Right, so let's put those buttons there to dry, and then we're going to do the last process for those in a minute. Right, let's get our super duper crochet hat. Oh, there we are. Right, I've got some names in here from last week. I'm not going to put Ben's in.
If Ben wants a tag, you just let me know.
Oh, okay. I've got Mary Beth. They're all going in. That's that. Mary Beth. I've got USA Janet. Yes, she was here earlier. USA Janet. I'm UK Janet. Cheryl. I've got Beth. Don't say Beth's name because I don't want her to wake up. Candy was in. Matthew was in. We'll count Matthew. We'll get him some chocolate, but obviously we won't. Santa, dear Santa was in. I posted Santa something yesterday. Oh, Melissa wasn't here. Teresa was here. Now, who else was here and or is here that wasn't here last week? I've got Sherry, Dorinda. Hold on. Scrabbling round. Ben, you're not going in there. Oh, hold on. Is someone saying, are you confused? Serious. Got it. Thanks, Janet. Freddie is having a lovely time. Oh, yeah, you got it. Okay, yeah, I was just going back in the chat just in case. Yeah, okay. I don't know, I've gone right back now. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, Janet's here. She's fussy cutting. That's fantastic. Oh, that's really nice. I love a live stream in the background for company, and you just know. I don't know. Yeah. It's like a video. You don't feel the people are there as much. I don't know. I just love it. Right, Janet. Did I have Janet in here, USA?
You said it.
Oh, did I say it? Oh, I said, oh, I'm not very good at this, am I? Let's have a look. Did I say it? Who's helping me with this? Janet USA is in there and I said it. Right, that's lovely. Right, I've got lovely Sherry. Tammy. Fantastic. Oh, you're working on your journal. Oh, I'd love to see a picture of that, Tammy. You were able to post it in someone's group so I can see. It's lovely to have something to work, you know, that you're working on. Oh, Sid Fraser. Oh, wow. It's Sydney Marie Fraser from Let's Make a Mess. I'm just going to do this. And then, is it Cindy or Sydney? I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's written? Is it Cindy or Sydney? I don't know.
Sydney, I think.
Sydney. Oh, sorry. Right. I was looking through my ATC books yesterday, and then I've got some ATCs from you. I'm going to share that in a minute. Don't let me forget, please. Yeah, I wanted to do that while Beth was here. Oh, so nice of you to join us. We're just having a little draw. We've been making, what have we been making? We've been doing some snippety bits and some napkin buttons and oh. Oh. Now, there we are. I'm just going through the names. Have I out? I had Teresa, didn't I? Anyone that was here earlier? I've got and I've got the young lady who left because it was a storm. Right, so without further ado, I will pull the names out of a hat. I like doing this. I've lost the lid for that, so I'll put that there. Right, my little crochet hat. You want to see a flip through? Well, let's do that. You love the snippety bits. Yeah, thank you. It was inspired by some mail that Laura, Jersey Crafter, made us. And yeah, we've just been having a lot of fun here. Did you and Jersey? Oh, Laura, you did, Dorinda. Did you? I'm just not very good at this. Oh, God, I really wouldn't want to leave you out. I'm glad you shouted out. Shout out. It's probably the champagne in the jam.
Yeah, I blame that.
Do you blame that? Sid Fraser, Desert Nana. Sorry, I said you and then didn't write it down, didn't I? Sorry. You've got to shout out. Although Dorinda's at the back of the class, she's shouting out.
Yeah, that's why she's at the back of the class.
Yeah, and then Laura. Oh, for goodness sake, dear Laura, what am I like? I'm glad you're there to remind me.
I should be there helping you, shouldn't I? Really, rather sitting here in my own little world, doing my own little thing.
No, I love that.
Disinterested.
No.
Disinterested.
I got distracted. Oh, do you know, I got distracted by Sid coming in. Sydney Fraser. Sydney Fraser coming in. Yeah, I did. Easily distracted. I'm going to put that on my school report. Janet, thank you. My first go at crocheting a hat. A little bit pointed at the top, but when I'm walking Freddie. Now I can't feel, I'm just literally going like that, shuffling them all up. Literally shuffle them all up. And then I put that so I can't see them. Shuffle, shuffle. And if you've won it before, don't worry, because it's just like Happy Mail. I feel the person that really needs it is really going to win it. I mean need in an emotional way. I don't mean need in a, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I found one. I'm going to pull it out. I'm just like, random, and it's Beth. How lovely.
Oh, that's nice.
There we are. Now Beth's asleep. Don't wake up, Beth. Don't let me. Right. So we can choose for Beth. Would Beth like Cheryl's busy? Was Cheryl in the hat? I'm getting myself. I did better on the hat the other day. I think I need to write the names out as we go.
I think, yes, you need to keep a little list.
I do. I can't use the same names. Don't think of recycling.
No.
Cheryl, you were in it. You were. Oh, phew. Yay, Beth. She'll wait to a nice surprise. Well, I shall get that in the post to her tomorrow because it's going to be a 1-stamp envelope. Is Janice here? Oh, Janice, good afternoon. You can't stay. You're at work. Oh, and you have things to do, darn it. Oh, Janice, so nice that you can pop in. Oh, lovely to see you. We've been eating cake and things. Right, which one would Beth like? Would she like the tag pocket or this? So have a little choose for Beth, and then once we've done that, we will choose a tag for her.
There.
Tags are there. While you're tapping that in, which one of these to send to Beth? Tag pocket. Is that this one's the tag pocket, isn't it? Made out of an envelope, Sherry. This is what am I right? Am I right or am I right? Yeah. The IT guy's coming. I hate when the IT come round and messes with the stuff. Oh goodness! Oh, what a nightmare. This is what Beth invented on her stream, making a tag pocket out of an envelope. Oh, you mean the little one? Yep, the little one. Sydney, if you watch the replay, I can show, it shows how we made this. But if you want me to go over it again, I can go over it again here if you haven't got a chance to watch the replay. Yeah? Sydney, sorry, I keep saying the name wrong, wants me to send this one. Let's choose a tag. Let's choose a tag. This is from Melanie to our lovely Beth. Which one of these amazing tags that Melanie has created shall we send to send to Beth? Don't wake up, Beth, stay asleep. I know we might be on in the background. Can you see them all? Which one would Beth like? Oh, Janice says, are you with me? Yes, Meljoy's here. Janice says hi.
Oh, yes. Hi, Janice.
The love one. Oh, that one. Janice, thank you. Lovely. Sydney said the little pocket and the tag. I will put that in the... Oh, Cheryl says family. Ah, okay, yes. Which one says family? Family. Melanie, which one says family, dear?
I don't think any of them say family.
Oh.
Oh, the little family with the berries.
The little family with the berries. Oh, no. Ah. Sydney says, hi, Meljoy.
Hi, Sydney.
Oh, we know each other from Let's Make a Mess with Dawn. Yeah. Uh-oh. We've got oh dear, which one are we gonna send? I will do like a little pick one in a minute. Just family one. Any other ones? They are all so beautiful and all so different.
Yes.
Beautiful and different. That sums up Meljoy, doesn't it?
Oh, beautiful and different. Different anyway.
So shall we go between these two? I'm just going to pick one. They're both the same on that side. Pick one of those, Melanie dear.
Oh,
Oh, this one. Love. So we're going to send that and this off to Beth. Shh, don't tell her. She's asleep. Yeah, she's asleep. Don't tell her. It'll be a surprise. Yeah, if you want me to go over folding that little pocket, I can do that. We can do that quite easily, or you can watch that on the replay. There we are, Melanie dear. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Someone made earlier. Right, you wanted to go over my ATCs, and this would make a nice, jolly, relaxing end to the stream, I think. Oh, hold on though, just a darn cock and darn picking minute. We need to just finish a button. Let's just finish a button. I like to go through the whole process. So you can use paint, or I've got this wax that I've had since the 80s. It's gone hard, gold wax. And if you just go over it, you can use gold paint or a gold felt tip, or just finishes it off. And it picks up the ridges on the button. Of course, it doesn't look that shiny on camera. It's showing up the little creases as well. That's rather nice. And I put it all the way around the edge, like so. It was just a plain button. Bit of Mod Podge and a napkin. I'm loving that. And I'm just going to sew the thread on now. Did you find your buttons, Cheryl? Like that. Oh, well, that's a nice surprise, isn't it? Fortunately, some mail went out for Sana yesterday. That works out well. Oh, my glasses, where are they? On top of my head. Loving that. Well, Sid, you missed afternoon tea. Can I thread? Am I able to thread this needle online?
It's our challenge.
It's my challenge. Oh, let's get a wider needle. There we are. There. Can I? Riveting stream. Watching somebody thread a needle.
Did we ever find out what coloured fabrics were in the jelly roll? That's what I need to know.
No, Cheryl, we did need to find out what colour fabrics were in the jelly roll. So you go top down for that if you want to have the thread to tie. Where am I? I love the way I point the button at the computer and not the camera. What a noob. Oh dear. And then I don't know, what am I doing here? Oh, well, that's different. I don't know what I'm doing now. Actually, I'm going to undo that. I'm not going to go top down with a tie like that because it's actually got 4 holes and that's not working for me. Still a little bit sticky, but never mind. It's just something a little bit different to stick on a page. Janet, I love, and Sydney, I love looking at all your posts of all the things that you make. Oh, you posted it in, we'll have to have a look. Have you got any, have you onto the internet? Just posted it in Beth's group. Yes, I remember now. Sorry, Cheryl, you did say.
Oh, right. No, I haven't. I need to get the Wi-Fi code for here.
Yes, sorry. I
One
think
of
it's
these
in the
days.
fruit bowl.
Oh, is it? Okay. I'll have a look
Like
next time.
all paperwork and bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Not much fruit, but there you go. A nice shiny button. And it really does show up the ridges if you put the wax on it or paint. There we are. We've done that today. I'm loving that. Yeah, Janet, I love all the things that you post, that you make. What's made out of cotton. Here we are. Sana, you're back. Brilliant. Sana, you are just in time for a very gentle activity here. We're going to look at my collection of ATCs.
I bet you've got some from Sana.
I have got some from Sana. Yes, yes, yeah. Which way round? It's got rather fluffy, this book, as Beth would say. This is covered up. It's a little Pokemon. Oh, Sana. Laura says she enjoyed your live. Yeah, I did. I found your live really relaxing. Yeah. Dorinda's saying hi. Yeah, this was a Pokemon folder, a children's Pokemon folder. It's actually got the plastic stuff in. And I just covered it. Oh, Ellie Bean. Is that from... That's from Let's Make a Mare?
Yes.
Oh, some of the ones I made them. Ooh, look. Someone sent me a... Oh, here you go. This is from Sana. I thought that was one that I made because I had some of those stickers at one point. How lovely. Oh, that's one that I won't say welcome back to Laura because Laura's been there all the time, but just tidying and sorting parcels and
busy lady.
Yeah, busy lady. And that was from Nancy Faisley. Oh, that was from a Crafting Sana group swap. I'm not going to fuss to put them back in because that's just going to get annoying. There you go. One from Sid. Lovely. I was only looking at these and thinking about you yesterday. Look at this. It's delightful. It's like a cluster. Well, it is a cluster. It's got material on it. And material on the back. A lovely texture and a rose. I'm loving that. I'm going to make a right mess now. And another one from Sid. Absolutely fantastic. Believe in yourself. Yeah, Laura's sorting almost the weighing and measuring part done. Oh, goodness me. Wow. Goodness. You'll deserve a nice cup of tea after that. I'm loving this. If I'm going too fast, slow, let me know. And another one from Sid. I think we were in a swap, weren't we? And we've sent each other Happy Mail before too. That's lovely. I love them. I love them. We love it. Melanie loves
ATC.
Yes, you love it. And look.
I love them.
That's from Sid too. Do you remember making these? Oh, Sana's got a huge binder full of ATCs. Yeah, Sana loves ATCs. Yes. Oh, thanks, Jana. Aren't they? And they're also different. See, now this is from Sid. Can you see the difference in style? You've got one that's like really a lot on it, lots of texture, and then you've got this one more simple. Different styles. That's from Sid.
That's what's so fun about them.
I know. And then you can just, yeah, it's such fun looking through these. This is a Meljoy one, made out of corrugated. Crikey. When was this? October 19, not that long ago. Made out of that was her corrugated cardboard phase. And we've got like little ones here. Look at that, a little badge. I'm loving that. This is a little mini one from Sid. Oh, Sid doesn't remember because she's made hundreds of ATCs and she never makes the same one twice.
No, this is the thing, isn't it? You make them and you send them off and you forget.
Yeah.
I come across one sometimes that I've made in the past and oh yeah, I remember.
Oh, this is Renna Williams. This is from Crafting Mamas. They do a lovely little swap because it's a one stamp swap. And so that's quite affordable. Oh, Cheryl, have a lovely lunch. So lovely that you could join me. I'm going to look at your jelly roll later.
Oh, I will.
Bye-bye, darling. So glad that you could join us. You've got a binder and then you put the big pockets in. Yeah.
Yeah,
most people.
Like that.
Yeah, most people do.
Like that.
This is from Melanie, and this is from her series called Industrial Zoo, 3 of 7.
Yes. I've got more of those. That's fairly recent.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting compliments, Sid. From Janet, that's nice. Oh, here is very hectic. So if I disappear, I will come back. Yeah, no pressures, Sana. Yeah, absolutely understand. Absolutely understand. This is another one from the same series, Industrial Zoo, Meljoy.
Oh, really?
1 of 7.
There you go.
19, so last year.
Yeah.
Oh, so Cheryl's saying have a lovely evening because she knows it's nearly our evening.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Kindness is contagious. Oh, isn't that a lovely thing? Kindness is contagious. All the ATCs are fab, Janice, and they're all different. They're just all little pieces of love, really, aren't they? Oh, look at this. I presume, is that from you, Melanie? Because it's got this fabric on that came from. I've had that fabric before.
No, that's
no.
not me.
Is it from you, Caroline? And I gave you that fabric in Happy Mail. Oh, I think that's one of mine.
It might be Caroline. Yes.
I think that's a Caroline.
It's a bit of Caroline style.
Yes, Caroline from Let's Make a Mess. Ew, look at this. You can see how we treasure them all. This, I don't even have to look at this. Can you hear it? This is from Sana made this. Yes. And it's, do you know what it's called? No, the info is Shake Me. Oh, and the title is Hugs. Oh, hugs back. Back at you, girl. Alyssa Barrett. This is from a swap in Crafting Mamas. I've swapped with her quite a lot of times. And that says, there is nothing like a dream to create the future. Oh, lovely, lovely. They're all so different as well, aren't they? Oh, this is a Meljoy one. Isn't that lovely? It's a Meljoy 2020. This year, I haven't seen you much this year, really, have I?
No.
It's been absolutely ridiculous.
Must have been the one time we saw each other this year.
Yeah.
Or did I send it round, maybe?
Oh, you sent some round just at the beginning of lockdown with Marion, didn't you? Yeah. This one is Captain America. Oh, you've been a lot during the day. Yeah, it was probably a blessing, Sana. Yeah. As long as you can have some sleep at night, hopefully, too, which is not going to be easy. Oh, Ellie Bean. And she cuts, this is an idea, she always gives you and puts on her ATCs hearts. Any magazine where it's just an ordinary picture, she cuts out hearts. I like that. Yeah, yeah. It says, everything you choose to go, friendly faces with everywhere you choose to go, friendly faces will greet you. Oh, that's nice. And she's told me what my lucky numbers are. Ooh. I should have done the lottery that week. I got that one. This is by Alyssa. Isn't that lovely? Queen of Hearts. And it's got these sticky hearts on. And it says, adventure awaits you. Ooh. Nice. And she's got gorgeous paper on the back. I love that. Oh, these just are too lovely, aren't they? This is a Meljoy. Oh, you can see where, you can see through the paper. It's very thin paper or tissue. And you can see the card behind it. I like that. And newspaper on the back. That's a 2020.
Wow.
I know.
Clearing out, mustn't I?
Oh. Oh, thank you, Jana. I don't want to go too fast or too slow. If you're like me, I like looking at photographs and things as well. But seeing everybody's art, a little mini envelope here. And this one says, the game changed. Oh, wow. And another one from Sid here. There's some burlap, and that's so nice that oh, Sid says so great about your ones, complimenting you. I'm so glad you popped by, and that was so apt, wasn't it? Find your loveliness. And oh, it's sunflowers. It looks a little bit Van Goghy. If that's the right artist. That's another Sid one. How lovely! Oh, oh,
you didn't know you got so many Sid ones, did you?
I didn't. Oh, look, that's Meljoy going. That's her going through one of her crazy phases.
One of my weird ones. This weird bird, or whatever it is.
Oh, you thought for a minute that one was from Katie Green of the Green Bean on YouTube. You like her channel? I've never heard of her channel, actually.
Yes.
Oh, gosh. I know you're meant to be working now, so you might not be able to drop a link. While I'm here, if anybody has got, long eyelashes, it's great, aren't they? If anybody wants to drop in a link to their YouTube channel, please ask us or just drop one in. Yeah, just do it, man. Or your Etsy shops or whatever. Just drop the link. Yeah. This is made by Renna Williams. Absolutely lovely. This is a Crafting Mama's swap. She knits, sews and illustrates somewhere in the UK. Oh. Katie Green of the Green Bean. Shall I, can you drop a link, Janice, or are you too busy? Or shall I write it down and drop a link in Beth's later? Because I don't know how to do the... Now, last week, Janice, you recommended a channel, the Green Bean. The Green Bean. Was it The Last House Standing? And I've been over there. Oh, and she's lovely, Melanie.
Really?
Yeah, really lovely, really relaxing. So The Last House Standing, you recommended it last week. I love that channel. I've been on catch up because she's not very well at the moment. So she's just convalescing. This one is with love. And this is from Sana. Lots of your artwork here today, Sana. Amazing. And another one, another shaky one. And it says, especially for you. And that's a Sana one. Lovely. I have another one of these books. Shall I keep going? Or have you had enough? Yes, The Last Homely House. Oh, The Last Homely House.
I remember that.
Yeah, she is lovely. Yes, thank you for recommending that. Sid, have you got you've got an Etsy shop, haven't you? Do you want to drop a link in for it? Takes me in remember. Oh, that's the green bean one. Thank you.
Can I ask,
I'm glad you stopped. Yes, do.
Can I ask something cheeky, Janet?
Do ask. Yes.
You know Libby has done this track and it's coming out this week.
Oh, yes.
Can I mention it?
Yes. Yes. I don't know how to drop a link, but Janet might be able to help me, or Janice. Yes. Let me write it down.
Yeah, we'll put a link in somewhere. Can I just ask, ladies, my daughter has, during lockdown, has been songwriting, and she's written and recorded a song, and this particular song, it makes me cry.
Oh,
this particular song, she's releasing it, and it's coming out on Wednesday, I think, on the 12th. And all I said, could you please just go and listen to it, you know, stream it or whatever. Don't have to pay for it. I mean, you know, just go and listen to it. So she's got some people actually, listening to it. But she wrote the song kind of on the back of, you know, all the stuff that we've been going through with COVID, but particularly for a friend of hers who lost a friend who died of cancer, but just during this year. Yeah. And so, you know, they're youngsters. It's very young people. Yeah, it's sad. The song is kind of hopeful, but it just makes me cry. It makes you cry because it's your daughter. It made me. Actually, there's something about, I don't know what it is, there's something about it. It made me cry before I even knew what it was. I could hear her playing it in her room. Really? And I sometimes get taken with writing bits of poetry and stuff like this. I wrote a little poem about the sadness of this music. Oh, right. And then afterwards, when I found out what it was, I thought, oh, no wonder it made me feel sad. Okay. I'd obviously picked up on the mood. But having said that, it is it's, you know, it's not a horrible song, but it's it's a sweet song. Well, it's from the heart. It would be lovely. I don't know if I can't. Have you got a yes? Because Janice says, go to channel where the video is, hit the arrow for share. You can't do that from your phone. Let's do it from my. Oh, where's my phone? Oh, my phone. I'm always saying, oh, here's my phone. You can find her on. Oh, you can find her on Facebook. Her name, the name that she's releasing it under, is Almost Unique. But if you go on YouTube, you can look for Almost Unique. Let's do that. Music. I'm going to do that. Almost or on YouTube, on Facebook, Almost Unique. Almost. I think there's a link, or also Instagram. Almost Unique. Now, can you spell unique? Because I'm UN. Yeah. I. Yeah. QUE. Yes. Sorry. Sorry, honey. Oh, we'll put under pressure. I would so like she's had some difficult times the past few years, my daughter. She's kind of pulling through it now, and she's studying. She studied music for years and years and years, but she just had a little flurry of confidence, and I would love for her to at least get a decent number of streams or people looking at this music. Oh, we're on it. I can't make her. She'll get cross if I make a fuss about it. Oh, yeah.
Now, when we put almost unique in, it's coming up with lots of other things. Have we got a name for the song?
The song is called Break the Tie.
Break the Tie. Oh no, we love this.
You might be able to
especially our young people.
You might be able to find a little clip of it.
I can't find it now.
She's suddenly got very, very inspired.
Yeah, but can I say I'm going to search for it. Has she put something on Facebook about a link on Facebook?
Yeah, there's a link to where you can. I think it's on Spotify and iTunes. I think it's on different things.
Yeah,
it's coming out on Wednesday. It's not out yet. It's out on Wednesday, 12th.
Well, we could ask.
But it would be nice
if we can put something in her group, and I can ask other people if we could. Here we are. I've got her on Facebook. I'm loving that. Break the Tie.
Break the Tie.
Yeah. Let's. Are we allowed to actually play this music? I can tell it sounds like Livy. Isn't that lovely? Because it is Livy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice. Oh, sorry, it's because I'm sharing it.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it? You can so tell it's Livy.
I want her to be. She went through this little phase, and she wrote about 5 or 6 songs.
Yeah.
And some of the others are really lovely.
Oh, sorry.
I want her to be encouraged so that she will carry on and pursue it, because she very easily gets put off from things. Well, if she suffers from anxiety and she gets very
well, if you put yourself out there,
exactly.
It's putting yourself out there. I'm sure the girls wouldn't mind. I will. I shall try and put something out. If you can find her on Facebook, it's called. That's easier than me because I'm not very good at. It looks like this, almost unique.
I can do it later and put it in best when I get home. I can do it if that's okay with. Beth's not there, but if anyone's okay.
That's so lovely. Yeah, we'll try and get that to you. And if you're not in Beth's group, we'll try and get it to you in some other way, won't we, Laura? That is so beautiful. It's interesting. Because you're so used to hearing music, but I thought, I can so tell that's Livy. I know, it's so lovely.
I know.
I love.
She was never very. She's been a musician for years and years. She learned to play guitar first of all in that, but singing she was never very confident about singing. So the fact that she's
got a beautiful voice,
very sweet little voice.
Yeah, really lovely.
She's been brave enough to do this.
Yes.
So. I want her encouraged.
Yes.
I don't want her to know that it's me.
No. I know.
What kids are like.
Oh, Mum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's some Mel Joy. I'm going through this one. Do stop me if you've had enough. Dorinda, you're back. Hi. That was Melanie's daughter. We're just trying to find her. She's got something, music being released on Thursday, so we're just trying to see how we can share that with you guys. I love this one. That's wallpaper, London wallpaper, I think, isn't it?
Is that another one of mine? Yeah.
Oh, do you know? Am I a bit slow? Because I just realised when people put WB, it's welcome back.
Okay.
That's so sweet. Welcome back. Oh, there's a Melanie one. You can tell we love to make the Melanie one, a little London bus on that one. We'll find some way to share that with everybody, Melanie.
I think some of those, I ought to give some more of those away, because I've got some of those London ones, the London Calling and that. There was a big batch of them.
Oh, that's for me, that one.
Cool.
I made that one. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, I obviously went through a phase of making them and putting them in, keeping them. That's not in the spirit of it, is it? But I think you can make one and give one away, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's nice to keep one. If you make a
Oh,
little set of something.
Maybe
nice
this is one where I was doing that.
Probably. Because you've always given me loads.
I know, thank you. 2019. That's a Happy New Year one. Oh, and that was Shannon Green. That's that billboard stuff. Yeah. Ew, this was a swap in Dawn's group.
Okay.
Lovely. A New Year's one, 2019.
Oh, gosh,
shiny.
Yes, I remember that year. Oh, that year when we thought we were having a terrible year.
Oh, Deborah Detter.
Oh, Deborah, yes.
Yeah, lovely.
To do lots of
I
swaps.
know.
It's funny, isn't it? You kind of end up with a different group of people.
I know. It's funny, isn't it? And this one's from Dawn. Oh, it says 2019, make it count. Lovely, really nice and shiny. Look, I love all these.
They're lovely to look at.
Look at this one. That's a lovely one. Rainbowy. That is from, Mandy Sheckler. Oh, yes. Done a lot of happy mailing and what have you from. These are not all swaps. A lot of them come in happy mail. They're coins and We don't do many swaps, do we?
No.
We find it a little bit of a pressure.
Yes. I used to do more, but I rarely ever do swaps now. The last swap that I was involved with happened just as we went into lockdown, so I really got messed up.
Yes, because it wasn't safe to go to the post office.
No. She waited months and months for her swap. Bless her. She's very patient.
That's a me one. Oh, this one's called Fairy Dream by Melanie. Oh, I love a fairy dream. Autumn, very autumnal. I see some people are starting their autumn things. It feels.
Some people are doing Halloween stuff, aren't they?
Yeah, it feels a little when it's a heat wave, but
yes. I mean, I know a lot of people love Halloween. I was never.
Well, it's not so much in our country, is it?
No, here so much. But, no. And I was never. No, I was never into it because it isn't the thing here.
No. Look, there you go. That's from you, Sana. Janice pulled out a bunch of autumn stuff last week. Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do Halloween so much over here, but I love autumn stuff because I love those colours. Yes. Oranges and
autumn things beautiful.
And this is some of Melanie's artwork. We have a little bit of line drawing and watercolour here, darling.
My drawings one day.
Oh,
my crazy people.
Would anybody like to see Melanie's crazy people? They are so crazy. They're lovely. I love them.
They've all got little stories, but not all of them, most of them.
Would you tell us the stories?
You can read the stories out.
Melanie writes. Oh,
they've got because I just started. I'd draw the faces, and I'd make up names for them, and then I'd make up a story, a little story about them. They're silly stories. They're not, they're very silly stories, but that's just the way I rock and roll.
Oh, Cole said, if it's wearing masks, distance from my friends, can you just buy me candy instead for Halloween? Oh, bless him. He doesn't, because it is a thing in America, and it is such a thing. And if you've got to go out with a mask, he just doesn't want to do it. God love him. Yeah.
You can make it part of your costume.
Oh, I suppose so. Yeah.
Can you not have a Halloween mask?
That was a me one. It's a happy hair. Melanie's making a hair journal.
I give you all the Worst one. Yes, I am making. Not hair as in hair on my head. Hair
No,
as in bunny.
hair as in the bunny hair. Bunnies and hairs. You. Just for you. Very luscious. It's a peacock. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's two. It's two.
Ah.
And that's a Melanie. Not signed, Melanie, dear.
Was it?
It wasn't signed. Do you want to sign it?
Are you sure it's a me?
It looks like a you.
Showing me? I don't think so.
Oh, you don't? Oh, no. It's not a me.
Oh, I don't know. Yes. No, you're right. It is a me. Yeah.
It's more not being able to be with his friends. He doesn't mind about the candy because he can have candy when he wants. But Dorinda likes peacock. Do you like peacocks, Dorinda? Ooh, okay. Let me write that down. Dorinda likes peacocks. It's nice when you know what people like, isn't it?
Yeah, it's handy. Handy like sugar candy.
I don't know whether people could hear that. Handy like sugar candy. Very American. Dream and imagine. That's from our Caroline Young. And so another time we will have a flip through of Melanie's crazy people and their stories. Melanie writes a good story. And another time, on a more serious note, we'll have a lovely flip through of the journal that Caroline sent to me.
That's luscious, darling.
Oh, thank you. I did some painty paper in the week.
Not the boot sticker, that's mine.
Thanks. Thank you. Oh, this is an Ellie Bean. That is pretty, isn't it? Caroline does some lovely things. We're looking through all my ATCs, Dorinda. Sorry, I forgot to explain what we were doing. Oh, that's a me one that I made. Oh, Mel Joy and a wonky heart. Gotta love Mel Joy. Oh, that singing of Livy's is lovely, Melanie. Yeah, we'll find some way to get it on so a group where everybody can find it as well. Oh, someone signed this. Oh, this the wonky heart one's beautiful. Tammy's saying Melanie and her wonky heart.
Yeah, my wonky heart.
Yeah. Thank you. Tammy says they are all lovely. This one's just signed JT. No, oh. Jennifer Travis. Jennifer Travis, is it?
No.
Go where your heart takes you. It's nice to sit through and look at all the little sayings, actually. Yeah, I was right, Jennifer Travis. There you go. And here's one, and it's actually sewn on with the sewing machine. Wow. Lovely textured paper, Jennifer Travis. Oh, nice. And then the next book, the last book, is I made this from a cereal box, and you're going to laugh at this paper, Melanie. This paper, can you guess what was in it? The Cornish bakery.
Would that be a nice Cornish pasty, my love?
Nice Cornish pasty. I can't do it. Cornish pasty. Ooh. I made that on holiday out of, the mini cereal boxes. And I've just put these. Now, I wanted to, and I've just put these pockets in. This was last year. And I've been through, this weekend, I've been through all Lizzie's videos to try and find out when she did these pockets. Because look, isn't this gorgeous? So you can put an ATC there, 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 and there. And then I just put it in like that. And if anyone can remember. Ooh, Janice says, are they meat pies, Cornish pasty? Yes, traditionally they are parsnip, onion, and...
So, no, it's swede. It's not parsnip.
Swede. I stand corrected. Swede, potato. No, not at all. No.
It's from Cornish heritage, My grandfather's family was Cornish.
Don't ask me, Janice. Let's ask Melanie. Tell us, Melanie.
No, I think it's sweet potato and beef.
Beef.
I think there's onion. I'm not sure.
Oh,
There's a lot of controversy about whether you put the swede in or not. I think whether it's just potato and onion and meat, or whether you put the swede in.
Yeah, yeah.
A
traditional Cornish pasty.
Yeah, and it used to be that you'd have fruit at one end, because it used to be for the workers down in the mines, I think, or out in the fields or whatever. And so one end of the pasty would
pastry, pastry.
Yeah. It's like a pastry thing when it's kind of. Let me think. I don't know what.
Janice says miners put them in their pockets and pails.
That's right.
You're right. Yeah. Cornish tin miners. Yeah.
Right.
Am I right in saying, or is this something else, Melanie? She's going to correct me if I'm wrong. Please jump in. What am I correct that one half used to be meat and the other half used to be apple for dessert?
Yes.
Or yes.
Yeah.
But you don't get that anymore. But that's what the farmers used to do.
But you used to, there'd be like a bit of pastry in the middle, so the one half would be meat and the other half would be apple.
There you go.
So you've got your main course and your dessert.
Oh, hold on then. Pasties are a big thing in northern Michigan.
Oh, really?
Oh, they must have had some better than British baking show. We always end up talking about food. What is it with us? Don't we? We always end up talking about food.
What else is there? The weather and food, you know.
Dear, and champagne. Now, yes, so if anybody did see, I mean, I can take it to bits and show you how to make this, but I would rather find the video that Lizzie did it on and send people to that, because I love Lizzie Brewer, but I was looking through it anyway. So this is the last little book. The little owl one. That's fabric. Isn't that gorgeous? Food is like music. Everyone can identify. Yes. They sell pasties here at some of the churches for fundraising. Delicious. I think that goes back. That goes way back then, doesn't it?
Pasties.
Yes.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, very.
We have them here, don't we? In the south, but it's more when you go on holiday down the west.
You can get them, anywhere in the country.
You can get them anywhere.
You get them anywhere. Any Greggs will sell you a pasty.
It's true.
But they're not the Cornish ones. They're sort of quite strong rules and traditions about how what's in them and stuff.
Yes, we might have to take you to a Cornish pasty shop when we're. That's the Maljoy. That's the Maljoy. This is Maljoy's. I've got some watercolor paper phase.
Yes.
Have you run out of water paper?
No, I had a few of those left.
No, but have you got? Oh, you've got a few of it, because I've got some. I've ordered some watercolor paper, and it came back with much more than I thought it was going to. Oh. So if you need any, let me know.
Okay. I might do some watercolouring one day. I love a bit of watercolouring.
That's a Maljoy. And this is a Sharon. Oh, this is the Sharon Lombard. Oh, you love all these. You're probably meaning Melanie's. Yeah, I love the way they're all so different, aren't they? Mary Beth loves this. The watercolor. This is why I got my book out. This is from my Power Woman ATC swap. This is from Sharon Lombard. Thank you so much. Part of my swap. Came all the way in a package from Beth from America. And this is my Power Woman card from Beth. Isn't that lovely? I love this oversized cotton fabric. I love that. It goes beautifully with the colours of the exquisite. It is exquisite. Thank you. All the way from America. And this is my third Power Woman card from the swap. Isn't that lovely? And this is from Deborah Adams. I'm just turning it over because I didn't want to say the surname wrong. Deborah Adams. Look at that.
That's lovely.
She's got a little cocktail. It's hard work being the queen.
Oh.
She's got like a, what is that drink when you have like a little olive in it? A martini?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I think so. Shaking, not stirring.
I know. Back to drink again.
Back to booze.
Aren't we naughty?
Food or booze.
That's lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. And that was it. And I'm loving this. Look at this crazy collection of ATC cards. A martini, says Janice. Yes, you love that one. Power woman. Yay. Well, I think without further ado, we've got this to send to Beth, haven't we? I've got a Happy Mail envelope I've already made for the purpose. And gosh, thank you everybody for indulging us.
Yes,
we can only say that, can't we? Because
thank you for your company.
Yeah, thank you. It is cute with the little martini glass, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you.
Quirky little people.
Yeah. Right, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody that's in the background, tidying, resting, sleeping, sending love to everybody. And thank you. Thank you very much. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Jersey says thank you for all the company. We have had a lot of fun, Dorinda. Thank you. You made it fun sitting at the back of the class there. Everybody made it fun. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Thank you. Thank you, one and all. Gosh, that was quite filling, that bye, Mary Beth. Quite filling, that Eccles cake, wasn't it?
Yes.
I'm just leaving it running a little bit so I can say goodbye to people, because I'd like to say goodbye. Oh, Janet, bye. Janice and Sherry, bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Janice, I'm glad you could join us even though you're working. Just don't tell anyone. Oh, we've got hugs and thank yous and goodbye, everybody. Thank you. I thought I'd ended it, but I hadn't. Now I have.